All these people are gonna hear all this stuff.
Sorry.
We're
He's having a
live.
stroke.
I think we're live. I think
Are
we're live.
you live?
We are live, and we're gonna go to the DE screen. Yeah, welcome back, guys. Saturday Survival again. Formic Wars, blinding colors and terrible textures. It's what you come here for. Woohoo! Everyone's excited. We are live. Yes.
Thanks for waiting, everyone.
Yes, for a little bit. It wasn't too bad though. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's you again.
Yes, it's always me.
It's you.
I follow you
It's
around.
it's always you, Nabbery.
Yes.
Okay, so I think today it's pretty nice, quiet build stream. I'm actually gonna turn the music down just
You
a
just
tad.
said that. Why did you say that?
Why did you say that?
Because it's a nice, quiet build stream.
How dare you say that?
Why wouldn't I say that?
Paul's like, we expect nothing less, DE.
Like, I don't know what could possibly go wrong today. Anyway, so we're gonna finish the bad dog,
They
which
look
is
forward.
which is this out here. So you guys all want to come outside one at a time. We're still waiting for a couple people to load in. This is the bad dog, and its paint shop is pretty
Absolutely
bad.
beautiful.
It's just obscene, but we love it anyway. Although looking at it, we might have to give it a mech warrior name and call it the Mad Dog because it's angry. It's got and these are your angry eyes. So it looks like it's got a railgun that needs to be finished. Wow, is that a coil cannon? Yeah, I'll make that a coil cannon.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's also spread out with dual lasers.
Yeah, I see that. That's got to be. That looks like a BB touch.
I think this is supposed to be a door.
But yeah, so we got to get this thing's systems all running. Does it have a shield generator on it yet? Yes, it does.
I think so.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it's just off right now. Perfect. So
some
we'll get
light.
that thing running. Do a shakedown cruise. Maybe throw a target out for it to shoot at, and then yeah, then we'll print some more of the squids. This thing needs some ice, I believe. Is what's going on with this right now. Conveyor? Why can I? Oh, I can access armored conveyors. I didn't realize that was part of that mod. That's amazing. Spacebar's amazing.
Yeah.
Spacebar's the best.
Yeah.
Hello, Captain Redster. I mean, General Kenobi. Hello, Hawk. Hello, Lancer. Hello, Eisen. Hello, Death. Hello, BB. All right. Oh yes, today I did not do the traditional introduce our rotating cast of
Oh my
characters today.
gosh, how rude.
I know I'm a terrible human being. So today, as usual, we are joined by Creator the Clang Boy,
Hello.
Drago Lord 19 Delta,
Greetings and salutations.
Epic Duck 43,
Yep.
Whoa.
and Jure,
I'm supposed to be here. I think I'm here.
Rorthik,
Hello.
and Zurinia, with a special guest in the chat, but I'm not sure if he wants me to say that he's here or not, for story purposes. So, he didn't say anything.
I
so
don't
we're good.
exist.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Ah,
No, I didn't hear anything.
It's a quiet build stream, you guys.
It's definitely a quiet build.
Yeah,
stream.
it's a quiet build stream.
Okay, so energy low already. Oh my goodness.
You guys, I forgot how to make a light be on my build planner.
You have to press G. You are very sleepy.
I'm very sleepy, very sick.
You have to press G and oh no, to make it on your build plan.
Yes. I'm looking at a light and I want to put it in my build planner so I can make lights on the bad dog.
And your
Middle
build
mouse
planner,
button up.
Thank you.
your build planner or your hotbar.
The build planner so I can pull out all of the stuff I need.
You need to have it selected like you're going to place it. Go to a
Okay.
conveyor port and then place middle mouse button.
Thank you. I will fix the nav cam.
Oh, the nav cam isn't working? Oh yeah, it's frozed. How's the latency today, and how's the stream quality? Because I selected low latency. It gave me a warning like this is going to be lower quality. So I'm just testing it out today. If you guys like it, we'll keep it on. If you don't like it, then we'll go back to the longer latency and higher quality. So just let me know.
So far, so good.
Excellent. Okay, let me take a look at this thing. Does this thing have ice in it? It does. Tank.
Finally, SC launched.
It won't let
I
me.
finally made it.
100.
You're in?
Yay! I don't know what number. Does this turn on?
Ah, hello.
That's suspicious.
You're suspicious.
Well, the... Oh.
What's the hmm?
The
Oh.
I am special
hydrogen
guest
tank.
Kermit the Nab. Or Nab the Frog.
Kermit the Forg. The Forg!
The Forg.
Oh, that's right. It was called something different, wasn't it? Vessel. Tank. I don't know what's going. Pork.
Bug.
No, that was,
Bug.
no, that was the Swedish chef.
Okay, so I'm just gonna break this free and see what happens.
Oh,
So
come
we're
on,
free now.
Just bring the things over, you stupid thing.
Who painted this? Because I approve 100%.
You should have seen what it was before.
Oh, it doesn't have.
It was literally this disgusting disco green that I was sick looking at it, and I've never had that reaction to a color before in my life.
I'm gonna have to put a battery on this thing.
I
Because
like the pink
apparently
kind of
the
font.
reactor
Yeah.
didn't auto pull the uranium like it's supposed to, so that's fun. Oh, I got fuel emitters. Nope.
More people. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I lost thruster that I was going to fix.
Let's put this right here. It's a good place for it.
Well, cryopods are up on the bad dogs. We need it.
Excellent.
Are we sure that everything is piped in that ship?
How are we doing
No.
on gold, silver, and cobalt? Because I have a sneaking suspicion that those were missing.
Ow.
There's 121 ingots of gold left. We
Yeah,
definitely
we could
need
need
more.
more.
Okay.
A
Construction.
good
component.
ship requires at least 1,000.
Well, we need to get at least more uranium for the ship because we're running pretty low.
There are 2 thrusters on the belly of the ship that are not working.
Piped.
And I can see that the blocks behind them are the issue.
Okay.
So we have like 22,000 cobalt and 12,000 silver.
Okay. So gold is our problem then.
What else is new?
Yeah.
Should probably catch up on silver though.
On. That's why.
Right.
Ouch.
Why can't I pull it into the reactor? Oh my gosh. Something didn't get built. Reactor 4 is
Again,
fine. What?
the nav cam.
Wow. Going this way, I guess. This is where, yes. Really? That was the problem the whole time. Okay. I'm just sitting here troubleshooting the ship here. Oops. Put that back in place. Boom. Boom. And 6. Excellent. There we go. Okay. Hey, look, it's on now. The ship is on. That's pretty cool.
Ten minutes and I'm finally in.
What? What do you mean there's no tank? Hydrogen tank. 0.5. Okay, so I've got effectively 0 rust. Need some ice. Oh, looks like Epic Duck is grabbing some ice. Do I have... Epic Duck, if you don't mind, if you could come dock to the squid here and drop some of that ice off so it can get some fuel. And then once we do that, we can clear, we can pull Bad Dog away from the dock and the trashy squid can go out.
Which one is squid?
That's the shiny black one inside of the shipyard.
It looks like a gun.
Looks like a gun from Destiny 2, yeah.
Where's the docking port?
Here, I'll show you. See me?
See that giant stick?
Oh no, let's see, where were you?
Oh yeah, I see it. No,
So,
never mind.
docking port is right over here. There's one on each side, but it doesn't matter because they're equidistant from the sides. Should have plenty of room. Jonathan, what's happening tonight is we are going to do a shakedown cruise of the Bad Dog here, and possibly a little bit more greebling, but I kind of love the angry face right now. Actually, I've got a perfect edition. Hang on.
Oh no.
Am I still frozen?
No.
There we go. Oops. This, and then 6.
Can we rename Bad Dog to Snuffles or Beady Snuffles?
We'll see. I mean, isn't it bad luck to rename ships? Isn't that a thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is a thing.
How are the audio levels, by the way, stream? Let me know if something's too loud or too quiet. Go ahead.
It's only bad luck if you believe.
That's a fair point. There we go. Now it's got a bridge on its nose.
Check chat.
Okay, can we please change the color? Because it's with the lights anyway, it gets really confusing.
Which chat did you want me to check? Live chat?
In-game chat.
Oh.
I don't care if you change it or not.
So we need to find more gold because I think the gold we had was. Oh no, we need to just get more gold, right? Because we have only 120 ingots left. Is that all it was? That's what I heard. Okay, we need someone to go get some gold. We have 10 ingots left because we've been building superconductors. Yeah, we're effectively out of gold. So we need gold.
Need a GPS.
Someone provide me
I
with that.
think I have one.
Let me see. It's a race for the GPS now.
Why aren't you working?
Here.
I fixed you.
What?
The thruster.
Thank you. Alright. Anyone coming with me?
We're gonna take the wagon.
Yep.
Yeah, let me
course
find
we
it.
are.
I'm dealing with gyros and the Bad Dog.
Sometimes you need to weld it down and bring it back up, and then it'll start working because the game doesn't quite realize that things are working.
That's dumb.
Yes,
Thanks
it
for
is.
fixing it. I was like, I fixed it. I did a thing.
You did fix it. You were
Did a
correct.
Thing.
You were correct in saying that you fixed it.
Large hydrogen thruster.
This is a work of art.
Are we taking the bucket out to get gold?
Yeah. Send probably two
Right.
miners, 2 people, 2 miners, and the bucket. Go grab gold, bring it
Yep.
back.
Yep, me and
Alright,
crew are on it.
Thank you.
S-
Yes.
Is
Setting
mining
jump
simple
drive.
that a greenhorn who knows nothing and not what to be doing?
I like
do.
mining. You go. Yes.
See if we have any more
Jump
fuel.
drive ready.
Baby
What's
says
jump drive?
Dre is peeking, and I'm not sure what
He's
that
peeking.
means.
Let me see.
Just follow me.
That might be on me. Hang on. You
Just follow me, Zara. We've got a lot of stuff to weld up in the
That
bad
should've
dog
done
over there. So,
Move a little bit closer.
Oh gosh, I see what you mean.
yeah.
What is
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah, it's trippy in here. It's like me on my when I overdose my pain pills.
Oh my goodness.
It's not fun. Trust me.
Alright, Dre, you're ready to undock when you're
Roger.
ready.
Okay, let's see if we have stuff to make. Field emitters only take platinum, right?
I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think my problem is by the time I get back to what somebody needs me to.
I take gold as well. Of course I do. No, there's no way we're out of iron. What the heck? It's number 4.
Where's the door to this thing? Where is-
There's only one door in the entire thing.
I see it. I found it. I think. Yes. I think I went downstairs. Check it
Hello, Wacko.
Hola,
downstairs.
Paco.
See, I knew it.
Gold.
There's something funky going on here.
Yeah, you're crackling.
There's something
that's-
screwy going on.
That's
around
just
here.
an artifact, a voice meter going through Discord. It doesn't do it in stream, so it's fine.
Sorry, you have to suffer. Nobody else does.
Meh.
Destruction composition.
Action. That's kind
Still better than U.S. government radios.
Are we seriously out of iron? No way.
Yes,
Are we?
way. Sorry, we just said the same thing. It was funny.
Yeah, we're out of iron. All right. Well, I'll take miner number 16 out. I'll grab some stone.
Waco's Tacos. I would love to see a food truck called Waco's Tacos.
Tacos.
Tacos are
I'll go
possibly the
first.
greatest food ever.
No, that would be gyros.
Do you mean gyros?
Euros?
Because gyros are how we turn our ships.
Gyros, yeah.
I mean, if he wants to eat metal and electronics, that's on him.
I mean, last week he was telling us he had enough metal in his body anyway, so I figured.
Yeah.
We talked
Yeah, I
about
mean,
that.
half my jaw is partially metal, so
Captain James McGill.
My jaw felt like it was partially metal
yeah.
today.
Was that the trader?
I think so.
yeah, I think so.
That must not have been a connection notice. It must have been somebody jumping in and announcing their presence into the solar system. That's like shifty eye.
He doesn't exist.
Oh, that's kind of rude.
He said he didn't exist. I'm just doing what he says.
It's important to honor people's wishes. I think I remember this last time we actually need like iron. If you guys run across actual iron, feel free to bring it along.
Yeah,
Because
we're
the
just
stone-
collecting a lot of gold.
The stone isn't really cutting it right now.
don't think we ever did find iron.
Hey, boss man, you guys still alive out there?
Oh, I should talk to them. We are indeed. Kinda. Yes, question mark. Even better. God's sake. Next thing we see is Captain James McGill has left the server. Found something you might be interested in, and I got something to discuss with you in person. Where you want to meet?
Well,
Probably away from our shipyard.
I mean, he gave us all those components last time.
Alright, I'm full.
Lancer says that's cruel. I'm sick as a dog, and I'm craving a Gyros doner kebab. You know, I do love the Mediterranean / Middle Eastern food palette. I mean, the spices are just the best.
Are
They're
you
so
ready
good.
for an awful joke?
I'm ready.
I read that, and my sick brain read doner kebab.
Oh no.
No.
I mean, if it's spiced properly, it might still be good. What do you think, guys? Do we invite him to our home here, and just make sure
No.
all of the guns are off?
Not yet.
Okay.
No.
Well, let me.
He knows where the old base is. He can jump to there.
Yeah. That's true, but then we'd have to jump over there too. So 1 second. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cruise out 15-20 kilometers or something. Give him a GPS over there. And he can jump
Fair
over
enough.
to this. He'll be close, but he won't know how close he is. So let me get this last bit of stone here. I'm gonna take the I'll just take the miner out there. So yeah, I get to have everything. So I'm just cruising on out. I'll be back. Hope.
And he never returns.
I mean, you never know.
Bring back cigarettes.
I
We're
don't.
not going to continue to help you die, okay? It's not going to happen.
Unacceptable. Lamb with tabbouleh, hummus and garlic sauce. Oh, Lancer, my stomach is full, but you're making me hungry again.
My whole body says, Nope, nope, nope.
My mind is telling me no.
My body!
Oh, we can't make
I'm
Nab laugh. It might kill her.
I actually am hungry right now.
Since we're all talking about food, what is DE and Nab's favorite food?
You go ahead and write, say something because I'm typing and I can't
Yeah.
talk and type at the same time.
I know. In Capabro. Scarlett says we had ribeye steak for dinner. Wife never finishes her steak. I always get to eat it, but not tonight. And now I'm still hungry. Don't count your eggs before they hatch, man. My favorite food. It's gonna sound weird, but I love berries. Berries are my favorite food. I love mixed berries. Blackberries and blueberries and strawberries and raspberries. I love them all.
Gooseberries?
Not gooseberries, no.
Those are
But most of those typical mixed berries, I love those. Throw a little bit of mint on there as well. It's a wonderful little fruit salad. But yeah, like I am not picky when it comes to food. I like all sorts of different food, but I will eat fruit and vegetables raw and be happy. So That's me. DE is not that way.
I am not that way. I
is
I
not
can
that
eat some.
way.
I can eat them raw, but I much prefer them cooked. My thought is like
Amen.
we as a species learned that fire makes things taste better, and we should respect our ancestors and just
Cook everything.
Cook it.
yes, cook it.
He cooks everything.
Everything must be cooked. Doesn't
Which
be
is
cooked a
why
lot.
even his fruit even his fruit is cooked because I must make it into a pie.
Well, I eat raw
Or
fruit. I'll eat
tart.
apples. Every once in a while, my body's like, you must eat apples. But anyway, my favorite food is going to be. This is a tough one, honestly.
Pizza? Seriously? You?
I mean, I love pizza and I always eat pizza, but is it my favorite?
If you love pizza and you will always eat pizza, I'm gonna say it's your favorite.
But I
But
I don't.
pizza's so subjective.
Yeah.
Mine is strangely dumplings.
Good dumplings.
Very good dumplings.
I'm weird. I like ramen. But
That's not weird.
That's not weird at all.
Right?
no, I mean not any kind of ramen. I like the Japanese street ramen.
That's not
Again,
weird.
not
That's
weird.
absolutely delicious, and I don't know why you think that's weird.
Yeah.
Ramen's delicious. Yes.
I love Asian cuisine. That's my favorite type of food. Like, if we're gonna go out to eat, then I prefer to go and eat Asian cuisine. This is not done. Yeah, DE loves Mexican food.
I'm not
Like
Mexican.
the Mexicans. Spice palette.
Yeah.
Except
well,
for cilantro. Cilantro's the devil.
That's because it tastes like soap to
Fajitas?
you, and that's not your fault.
fajitas might
metallic.
actually be my favorite. Like just chicken or steak fajitas.
Hello, Black Phoenix.
Hey, Black Phoenix.
Purple peppers. I'm
Ooh,
gonna grow those
Twizzlers.
for you.
The purple peppers don't taste like peppers. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah,
they
it
kind
tastes-
of taste like soapy. It's
They
really
taste
weird.
green.
Yeah.
Well, then I will not grow those for you again.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
really
I
weird.
think we had this conversation before.
I don't remember.
You're disgusting. You taste like green.
Oh, there he is.
Have you ever had grilled banana with honey? I have not had that,
That is good.
but I have had
It
fried
sounds
bananas. Fried bananas are yummy too.
Chocolate covered.
DE once tried one because he thought it was a mozzarella stick,
It was not.
and it was not.
And I
He does not
don't
like
like
He
bananas.
hates bananas.
Which is ironic because my voice loves to give them away. You know, Shrouded Soul,
Alright,
people may
cool.
hate me for this, but bacon, not my favorite. I
Not my
like
favorite
bacon,
either.
I enjoy bacon. It is more of a condiment than a meal component for me. Oh my, there's fire going on this ship. What's going on here?
I don't eat bacon anymore.
Black Phoenix says homemade lasagna is good as well. I'm just gonna say it. Costco lasagna is the bomb.
It really is.
I love
It
Costco
really is.
lasagna.
Hang on, guys. Let's. I'm gonna start talking to this guy. Looking a bit burny, sir.
What happened to him?
I don't know. It's like it's like a fighter, a lit up fighter on the back.
I feel
I'm gonna
useless.
float out front.
I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, you need iron though.
You see that?
He found it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I found this. Oh, look at this. Oh, check it out. The spotlight. That's pretty cool. That's new. Didn't see that last time. Sure.
Why can't I cannot withdraw 4 computers. Why?
Because somebody made it so that you can't access certain things through certain ports.
It's easier to go through this one right here than the one up there for some
Yep.
reason.
One second, guys. I'm going to invite this guy to this strange Master Scarlet, Captain McGill, James McGill, to voice chat here.
Enter the comms.
So which port do I need to get the stuff I need?
This one right here.
Okay, I was just. Oh, that one.
Yep.
Still cannot
Captain James
withdraw
McGill,
full
is that you?
Oh, that is me. How you doing, sir?
We're all doing okay over here. So that was an interesting looking little fighter over there. I mean, I'm definitely interested. But you also said something about an opportunity, and I feel like that fighter was not necessarily an opportunity. That's more raw resources. So.
It was more of an excuse to come out this way. I thought you guys might help me with a predicament.
Ooh, we love predicaments.
We always seem to be getting into them.
How much money do you owe?
I don't owe any money. I certainly don't owe any money to organizations that will break my legs.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least they're not trying to cut them off.
Yeah, I hear AIs are doing that now.
I've heard that can be an issue with some computers.
Yeah.
Yes. Ha ha.
So, if you follow me out here, I've got it written down because I'm bad with work.
Okay. Take a look. Got it written down. Holy cow, that's a chunk of text. A contract agreement. All right, guys, I'll read this aloud to you since I'm sure some of you will be tagging along if we take this. Let me just adjust my glasses here. Contract agreement, cargo retrieval, contract issuer, owner-operator of Deep Space Salvage, LLC. Hopefully none of that salvage turns out to be deadly. Contractor, directed energy and company privateers. Contract parameters. You will need to infiltrate a deep space reclamation site to reacquire a ship that was taken without just cause. Huh? Okay. The ship is a dear treasure to me and I desperately need it returned undamaged. Okay, let's be honest, I need it returned in as close to pristine condition as can be delivered. Her destruction is unacceptable. This has nothing to do with leg breaking?
This has nothing to do with leg breaking.
Okay.
So
The site.
our
there's
last...
more. Wait, there's more,
Oh.
guys. There's a chunk of text here. I'll go through it, and then we'll talk about things. The site is lightly manned. Mostly, it's used as a staging base, and they aren't worried about intruders due to an extensive sensor network. However, I know they're blind spots. Honest trader. You'll need to build a stealth ship to approach the asteroid the site is located on. I recommend something small. The bigger the ship, the bigger the risk they will spot you visually on approach. Once there, you'll need to infiltrate the base and turn off the defense turrets. Get the ship ready for departure. After that, you'll need to get out of the site and jump away to a safe location. The crew should be mostly away on another mission and shouldn't be back in the time it takes to reacquire the ship from them. Payment stipulations. Undamaged vessel will result in the payout of 1,050 millimeter railgun slugs. Where do you get 1,000 millimeter railgun slugs?
Don't ask.
Hey, look, there's a lot of wrecks around here. You guys haven't been pillaged them I have. The Navy
500
doesn't skimp.
500 super. Are we back? Are we back? We're back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My OBS crashed. Again. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah. I mean, I had a communications error. Alright, so... So the only pause I have is you're aware that we're currently under contract with the United States Navy, yeah?
Yeah, but I mean, that's a long-term contract. You're going to be working for them for years. I mean, this will be in and out like 30 minutes tops. And
Nice.
when can't you use a stealth ship? I mean, it'd be a good ship to have.
I mean, we kind of already have a stealth ship. The trashy squid's really hard to see and doesn't even have an antenna on it. And it has a jump
okay.
drive.
For a second, I thought you were talking about that monstrosity that you met me with last time.
Oh, no. That's Nickadoodoo.
So, since we're being totally clear and honest here, you do know that the last time we were told to make something come back without any issues, it didn't go so well, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm not judging you on your past performances.
Okay.
I just need this done to the best of your ability. I
So-
don't expect that you won't take a scratch on her trying to get her out of this place, but if you could not do that, it'd be good. I really like my knees.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Hmm.
So when would you need this done?
The sooner the better.
All right. Well, we would have to outfit the trashy squid for stealth, I suppose.
I suppose. We're also currently in production, but close to the end of production of a different ship.
I can outfit trashy squid myself. We just need to give her. So, is this on a planet?
It's on an asteroid.
Okay, that makes things easier. Outside, jump away to a safe location. There's a lot of shoulds in here, so I'm assuming. I mean, these guys who are holding it, they're not Navy, are they?
No. Certainly not.
Okay. It's very, very emphatic about that. No.
You're not with the Navy, are you?
Yeah, you're not with the Navy, are you? Just fix it back up after light scratches before giving it. So it's Death 13A. All right, what do you guys think? I mean, we could use those railgun slugs, and we could really use those superconductors. What do you guys
Yeah.
think?
But this is really sounding like one of those things. Oh, just smoke a few rounds out of a military base. That'll be it.
It's not a military base. No. If it was a military base, would you guys be here? No, the military would be.
So it's another set of contractors.
I don't know. I just know that they took it from me with no reason. Put a gun in my face and told me to go the other way.
Oh, then the rumors about a sudden race coming up soon. Nothing, right?
You sound like a very obedient person. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with this, and we would love to take your contract.
I think yes. We'll take this contract, and we'll.
All right, that'd be great. You
We'll
just
do it
call
infiltration.
me. Call me when you get the ship somewhere safe.
Okay.
If you want, you can. I thought I might need this to sweeten the pot, but I really can't use it, so I'm just gonna cut it loose.
Okay.
You know,
Well, I guess
if
it's
you
good.
want it,
I guess it's good. I brought a ship. Does the ship have a landing gear? Of course not. I can probably grab a landing gear. You want to? I'm just gonna borrow this landing gear. Borrow. You can have it back.
yeah, absolutely.
There we go. Perfect.
Yes.
Anyone else detect the Mayday 26 kilometers?
Yes.
That sounds like salvage. I mean, we should help those people.
Unless, of course, our friend here was hoping to do that.
I can try and help them, but sometimes it doesn't work out very well for the people I help.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm locked, so you can go ahead and cut her loose whenever.
Cutting her loose. She's free.
Got it.
Have fun with that.
Yes, I will have
Yeah.
all the fun. Well, I guess we will see you at a future time, which will probably magically coincide with the next time we do our broadcast off into the ether to let random people on the universal net watch us.
Yeah.
You didn't
Sounds
hear any of
good,
that. The Navy doesn't know anything about this.
No.
Yeah, well, those nut jobs.
All right.
Cool.
Well, I'll bring this back.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, this will be a fine addition to my collection.
Ramming speed.
Turn on the GPS for home.
Stay fresh, cheese bag. Sorry.
Check, please.
I just remembered what I said in chat earlier with Zori and Brute, and their reaction to it made me laugh.
I still can't find a container that lets me take stuff out of it. I found one, and now I went back to it, and it's not doing it anymore.
Well, it might be out of the... Because we are out of iron.
We're at 16k.
You've been
That's not gonna be enough.
I've been slowly one-womaning it over here.
oh, the stone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's, you need a miner,
I know that.
which I may
I
have
don't
taken.
have one.
There's
I think
plenty
somebody's making
out
one.
here.
Okay, well,
Looks
there's
like
one
Miguel
right here.
jumped out.
I'm just going back and forth because this is how I do. Okay.
I count
Um,
1, 2, 3,
Death
4, and a large one on the way.
Death 13 says it sounds like work for Snuffles.
Snuffles is not a stealth ship.
It
I
is
think
the opposite.
so. We've almost got enough for a shield on the an unknown signal. I can't stop in time.
Ooh, shiny.
But the if we keep the shield off, they shouldn't be able to detect any power signatures. And then if we get into trouble, we can turn the shield on the trashy squid, which I should probably give a proper name to. I mean, it is a trashy squid, but that's the class now, not the name.
Dissect it.
I think I'm gonna ask you to turn the nav cam off, and I'm gonna not play, but I'll sit here and talk for a little bit.
Okay. Nabarine is having a rough day, so good night to Nabarine's POV. And here's hoping that I don't crash OBS again.
Universal Pizza Delivery, guys.
Sorry. I should really make it to where my microphone mute is not 3 button presses away on my Stream Deck.
You're breathing into the
Drago, you're
microphone.
Dare you?
Thank you. Oh, I will get into my bed and not your bed.
I mean, you're welcome into my bed
I mean,
anytime
every
you want,
time you
Nabarine.
find me in your bed, you yell at me, so I'm gonna go over here.
I mean, I guess you could call that yelling.
Wow.
Wow. That's so cool. The draw distance is so much better than it used to be. At least for the server.
Sure. Anybody order pizza? Thank you, everybody, by the way, for your well wishes. I think it's been told before of the story of you talking to me an entire country away and ordering pizza for me.
Yes,
That was amazing.
I did do that.
Yeah.
I believe the phrase was bing pizza.
Yeah. We were on webcam and I didn't have any food. And he knew where I was staying. And so he just quietly ordered a pizza for me while we were talking, and it appeared while we were still talking. It was amazing.
So you know how they say the key to a man's heart is through his stomach, or the way to a man's heart? It works for women too.
Yeah. If you're a guy and you can cook, that's even better than ordering pizza. I'm just saying. And DE can cook.
I couldn't cook for you at the time because reasons.
$1.49 for a banana. Yeah.
I love bananas, Master Scarlet.
That's such a lie. What a lie.
I only love them to give them away.
Thank you, Scarlet.
Detected.
Yay! It actually worked on the donation thing. It just takes a while for it to show up.
Yeah, so Angela's, a little while ago, somebody was trying to pass pizza off as a vegetable. This is not a lie. This is a thing that actually was happening.
This miner was not designed as a tug. BB arguable. The bread is probably honestly not the healthiest part. Even though it's high fat, if you have an active enough lifestyle, the high fat isn't a problem, but the lots and lots and lots and lots of carbs are. Bread makes you fat? Why would bread do that? What the no! Turn the lasers off! Oh, turn the lasers off! Oh, oh no! Oh no! Please turn the lasers off! Ah!
I'm blocking my body.
That's not gonna do anything.
Oh no!
I honestly totally forgot.
Turn them off! For the love of all that is cheesy, turn off the lasers! Oh, oh no!
There's nothing
It's
left.
gone. It's gone.
See if there are any thruster components left. There
Nope,
used to be a
there's-
lot of them. There's a big chunk of it floating over here still.
Everybody's laughing and Hawk goes, "Bad dog!"
Bad dog! Bad dog!
Well, it's earned its name.
Salvage is
earned its
salvage.
name.
And everybody's putting a bad dog in chat
Except
now.
for Death. Good dog Snuffles.
Oh no.
The ship was a piece of crap anyway, like, whatever.
Oh, we were just gonna salvage it, but I was like, there's a lot of platinum here. $3 for bye-bye. Thank you, Scarlet. If you're not watching chat, you got to see the little,
little-
waving cat.
Yeah, I don't think that's a cat. I think that's a corgi.
Is it a corgi? Oh, it
Yeah.
is. Hard to tell. They look the same.
There are still 2 thrusters on here.
Donation
It looks
detected.
like on this chunk that is floating towards the planet.
Yeah, if you guys just pick off the thrusters, the rest of it, we can just let it crash into the nasty planet we're never going back to.
Huh?
Do you find-
What?
Is there a way I can stop it?
Not really. You can drop the things that aren't thruster components and then keep grinding.
Thank you.
Donation detected.
Oh, thank you, Drago. Bad dog. Oh. You know, but if it were Clifford the bad dog, it'd just be like, oh, that clumsy little animal. Check the miner for damage. Actually, the miner didn't take a single hit. I was really surprised.
Oh yeah, it all targeting the.
Yeah, but Keen's targeting isn't the best, as we all well know.
Yeah, but this was Lucas, so.
Yeah.
So,
Duck, I'm going to
so-
use that cargo connector. I didn't want to cut you off in the middle of it, so if you got to get anything else. Good?
Nope.
Okay.
Just the thruster
good.
components?
Yeah, thruster components are really what we're worried about.
Death says, "What you brought? You brought a chew toy for Doggy. He chewed it up."
Ha!
Ha ha ha!
But it didn't pull.
There's
It didn't
like a
pull.
gun.
Why didn't it pull the stone out? Oh, I bet you anything everything's full up of gold and stuff again. We need to prioritize the refineries for stone, or we just need to get some stone crushers going. It's like some basic refiners to chew through all the stone we're dropping.
There is a gun that still needs 100 superconductors.
No, energy, low.
We need the gold, and we need the iron, and we need.
No. Stone.
Lots of everything.
Oh.
Ship. and-
Subject isn't being used by
I
anyone
got
else.
35 components. I don't know
I'm
if that's a
getting
lot or not.
energy. No.
Oh, sorry. Here, go ahead.
Donation detected.
Oh, thank you, Black Phoenix. Great stream.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. Oh,
I need a chair.
you guys rock. That's a lot of donations this
Yeah.
stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You're very generous.
Thank you.
Yep. No, crew. I won't let you use your miner.
Let me in. I have no air. Wrong way.
Death Nab decided she was going to stop playing. She's hanging out in voice chat for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm here, but
She's
I'm
too sick to
dying.
play. She's very ill, and honestly, she can go to bed anytime she
Yeah.
wants.
I found, like, as I was playing, I just found myself going back and forth and going, I felt like, you know how you drive somewhere and you're like, oh, I don't know how I got here. Thank heaven I'm still alive. Like, that's...
Or was that light green? Have you ever had that?
I mean, I just call that like a weekday. That's my trip to work.
Yeah.
I'm lost on the Nicodoo again. I
Like,
was so
yeah.
good at this before. I'm not.
Well,
Right
we
just-
corner. That's a left deck.
You can't claim the design crew. Like 40
Forward.
people built that ship. That's
Center-
why it's
no,
such
it's
a
not this
mess.
way. It's not this
Black
way.
Phoenix, why would you apologize for donating through a different medium? Like,
A donation's a donation, man. That's
yeah,
it's fine.
it's okay. It'll just come to us later.
Nope,
It
that's an
doesn't
exit.
matter.
I don't
But
want
thank you.
exit.
Yay.
Up.
I think we
Up.
have Streamlabs
Nope.
set so that only people with a like a
Streamlabs account can log in
Yeah.
and do it. Yeah.
it has
mean-
to do with PayPal, allowing people to just take their money back whenever they want.
Yeah, I mean, because there are people out there, and we don't think any of you guys are like this, that donate to seem all awesome, and then they charge back what they've
Yeah.
donated. And anytime, like, if you guys, even if it's a small amount, if you guys donate and then you realize, oh crap, I couldn't do that, I shouldn't have done that.
We'll always refund.
You can just let us
yeah,
know.
just let us know. It's better just to let us know than to.
Yeah,
have
because
it
we'll
disappear.
send it back. It's not
Yeah.
a problem. I don't know how to do that exactly with Super Chat, but if you do it through Streamlabs, I can do it pretty easy.
I'm in.
This is the
Let's
yeah,
see,
this
I'm
is
gonna
the
check.
Nicodoo. Is it not? Yes, it is. Why am I not? Oh, I hate this ship.
Somebody go help her.
No, okay, here's the top. Here's the top. I
Probably a
have
good
no- I
idea,
have five.
Phoenix.
Okay, okay, I recognize this door. I can do it from here. Haha! Open the door. Okay, I know where I am. Haha.
I don't know where I am. I don't know anything.
Who am I?
Why? Why is Creator?
4, 6,
Oh, that's so ominous. There's another miner above me, and it's casting this like huge ominous shadow over me.
What are you doing in my mining area?
And basically, I need to put everything I have that I got from the ship into just deposit all. Does it matter where it goes?
No, I don't think so.
Tabor, go ahead and join in. That's fine. It's been a while since you've managed to get in here. Go ahead and pop in. Since Nabarine left with less than an hour into the stream.
Yeah.
Typically we don't do the rotating cast of characters, but that's fine this time. Ooh. Woo.
So is the squid in the dock finished?
You mean? Yes, the squid and dock is finished except for weaponry and the shield. It needs fuel. The reason it's staying in there is because it cannot exit the dock with the giant bad dog in the way. But it also doesn't really need to exit the dock unless somebody else wants to print another squid or build something else. So we can also prototype new ships if we want. But I was thinking of using the squid as our stealth ship because it kind of looks like a stealth ship. I can repaint it to be.
That's shiny.
Why is it so
Somebody is
weird?
sitting. You seeing that?
Seeing what?
The shield's doing weird things.
Yeah, it was giving me
the
a shield hit. I think it's because the wagon bucket's docked and her shield is up.
So, fun fact, because I'm in our Streamlabs right now. Do you guys remember when credit cards were a thing and then suddenly Streamlabs was like, no, you can't use credit cards for your donations? Apparently you can again. And I'm not seeing there being an issue. If this has been an issue for anybody else trying to donate through Streamlabs, please let us know. And that way I can dig deeper into the issue.
Hey, Sutherland. That's Zora, it's your friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of your people.
One of my people. It's pretty awesome. He hangs out on my zombie
On your Twitch.
streams.
This is Space Engineers. This is a different block building game.
Yeah.
This is a much more frustrating block building game.
I don't know. 7 Days to Die is pretty frustrating,
Yeah.
especially if you're playing with me.
I
Only
think
me.
Space Engineers, it's more of the building that's frustrating rather than
Oh.
the zombies.
Hang on, Tabor. I gotta jack your volume up. You're real quiet. I didn't even know you had joined. Say something again. I just turned you up in Discord.
Sutherland, you missed an OBS crash, and you missed the bad dog obliterating a new
Salvage.
ship. So
I don't know if there's any way you
kinda
can boost
funny.
your mic on your end, Tabor. It is pretty low.
Is,
Oh, thank you, Serenia.
Okay, someone needs to put a kill marker on the side of the bad dog and just put like one piece of salvage on it.
Okay,
I'm-
okay. Let me get some LEDs.
I'm honestly surprised that I didn't die. I think I only didn't die because of the way I'd come in. If I'd come in with the wreck between me and the ship, I think the lasers would have punched through and fried the miner. It was deadly salvage in the end. Yes, Lancer.
The miners are on their way to do the mining. Hope we'll get lots of iron.
Well, when do we get the large grid? Oh, that's BB's creation, isn't it? That big, large, the flying cargo containers with drills on the front.
That's something else, I think.
I think they just built that.
No, yeah, we just built this.
Oh, okay, cool.
I helped a little, and then I didn't.
That's gonna get a lot more stone a lot faster than these little miners. It was dead salvage, not necessarily deadly.
Is this better DE?
A little bit. Let me just, the only other thing I can do is turn other people down and boost the entire thing.
I still haven't gone into my headset's actual options yet. I've just
Hang
been
on
messing
just a
with.
second, I'm turning other people down and I'm gonna boost things in a different spot.
Whoa, almost ran into a ship. Don't do that.
Okay, and I go here. Oops, pump that up. Pump this
So what
up.
are we building?
Pump this
What
up.
is this thing? It's got engines on it. And other
What
things.
is being built?
I don't know. It's
Okay.
got hydrogen tanks on it.
Oh, this is my thing.
So the Nickadoodoo shields are flaring, not the wagon bucket shields? Interesting. JP, you want to give it another test?
I've maximized my volume in my headset setting as well.
Yeah, that's better. I think Stream will be able to hear you now, and I'll be able to hear you. So it's everything's pretty quiet, but I do have like the stream music does play in my ears, so I oftentimes cannot hear people who are very quiet. So if for some reason I'm just not answering, that's why. I mean, I guess what I could do, I can actually mute that on my end. I don't have to listen to it, do I? Yeah, I don't have to listen to it. Oh, wow. Oh, that's weird. That is a Nickadoodoo shields flaring. That's so bizarre. Huh. Wonder how it's... Yeah.
I got it up. The LED on the side of the bad dog.
Oh. Nice, I see it. I'll come over there and take a closer look after I dock with this lotus stone. And I'm gonna move, actually I'm gonna move this in a different spot because that big ship is gonna do a lot more work than I can. I'll get to work on modifying the trashy squid as soon as I get this thing back on one of its home connectors.
I'm gonna go look for
Good night,
an iron
Shrouded.
deposit.
Okay. With the
no more steel plates.
with the large grid miner, I think we're doing some serious work here, so.
Yeah, but that'll give us a ton of like silicon and nickel that we don't really need.
Yeah, I mean, we'll probably find something to do with it.
Yeah.
Or vent it, yeah. There goes the wagon bucket. This game is so cool thinking about what's happening. Like, we're multi-ship mining operation while we're printing more parts and building ships, and then another ship jumps to a different part of an infinite world to look for more stuff. I mean, Space Engineers, for all of its flaws, is really freaking sweet.
DE, how do I join?
Hmm?
How do I join?
You don't see me?
Ha! Not just me.
Join game to you. There we go.
Yeah, I just sent you a lobby, or a lobby invite.
Okay, I
There we go.
moved the bad dog out of the way.
Okay, sweet. I will dock the trashy squid down to one of the lower connectors once I get this thing out of the way. I'm sorry, did you just say I want to go poo-poo?
Nope. I asked where the Nickapoopoo was.
The Nickapoopoo is the sister ship of the Nickadoodoo and isn't here.
Didn't she get wiped?
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, that was pretty
That
good.
was pretty good.
Not
Ding,
gonna
ding.
lie, ding ding. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
that's just the
just ran into a wall.
Alright, the shield emitter on the trashy squid's done.
Cool. Oh,
Okay, I came back outside and I got lost again.
I don't remember where I put the gyroscope. Oh, darn it. Do this to figure out where the gyroscope is.
If anybody's gonna go mining, could they pick up some uranium? Because
One of the reactors has like 700 on it. You can take from there.
Yeah.
okay, I'm just asking because we were almost out of uranium on Bad Dog.
Yeah, let's pull some uranium out of one of the other ships. Do we have uranium ore going on? The gyroscope 3 is...
I don't think we do, but I can hit the uranium deposit and grab some on my way back.
Okay. Awesome.
So here's a question. So, like, I'm looking at this grid piece, and it says it's battery. What does PCU 15 mean?
Nothing in this game world.
It's basically somewhat like a limiting factor to like how much you can build inside a server, just so it can just put limits on what you can build.
Got it.
More blocks that are more complex to calculate have a higher PCU rating, so that you don't have a bajillion of them and drag down a server.
Yeah. But they're also like completely arbitrary. Ian did not do a great job of deciding what was what. Yeah, we're pumping out steel plates, but not as fast as I can take them.
Yeah. I keep noticing I sit there. Whoop, cannot take 11. Whoop, cannot take 8. Whoop, cannot take... Okay, now we're good.
I need 61 more. Actually, no, I need 161 more.
Did that
The
bug go?
gyroscope never got finished.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, that's not helpful.
I just
You
see
almost killed
spinny.
me.
What is this, crew?
This is a thing which I'm making.
It looks
Look
deadly.
inside.
I'm helping.
It's going to be deadly.
Oh my gosh.
I think you must have fixed the thing that I was...
Looks like a Saturn V from the back.
Reactors on that. Apparently, I last logged out on the wagon bucket.
Probably.
That's alright.
Okay. There we go.
This looks like it could be on that TV show, Bot Wars. Remember that?
That is a great show. And it's still ongoing.
Oh, it is? I just
Yep.
remember when it was a thing with the guy from Mythbusters, Imahara.
Yeah.
Looks like we're just about out of gold again.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh.
For some reason, I can no longer control the wagon.
That's strange.
You mean
Is someone
like
else
how
controlling
I
it?
I just spawned in at the wagon bucket.
No, it doesn't respond to my, like, when I move my mouse, but if I get out my seat, I can move around.
You mean like
It got converted to a static grid.
Oh, that'll do it.
I'm just looking at the antenna as a static grid. I'm not
Oh, well, I don't know. It shouldn't be a static grid, but double check.
Well,
that,
I was moving, but it just stopped.
Huh.
And it doesn't give me an option to make it a static grid or a
Here on
ship.
Dre. Dre, I'm giving you magic powers. Go ahead, copy paste it if you need to. See if that fixes the problem.
I am seeing lots of weird things. Like every time I jump, my character teleports to underneath the wagon bucket.
I'm wondering if the wagon bucket grid got desynced. Try copy pasting it, Dre, see if that fixes it.
I know that problem.
Yes. We were on a stream together, and the Zerinia got desynced so bad that she thought the ship was like 150 meters away from where it was. And we've got a glorious trashy squid coming out of dock here.
Beautiful.
Hey Godzilla lover, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, that was it. You can go ahead and remove it.
Okay. There we go.
Is it too much to ask if I could print one of my ready forwards?
The one that you had here? You can go ahead and do that if you want.
Cool.
But this next mission is going to need to be a stealth boarding action. So this is going to be, I'm going to convert this ship, this particular trashy squid, to have like a cabin.
Found iron!
Yeah, iron.
Yeah.
And decent amount too, by the looks of it.
Very carefully, I dock. Somebody will probably make fun of my docking technique again.
Someone's been here.
Probably us. Or it could have been the
Yeah.
pirates at some point.
There's a bit of surface scarring.
Um,
Mining.
why is there a warhead in the middle of the?
In the middle of what?
Please finish the sentence.
In the middle of the dockyard? Right above the
Dockyard?
yeah, right above the projector. Oh,
That's not a warhead. That's a
not
shield.
working, that's just a glitch.
It's a glitch shield. Oh, you scared me. That's
that's scared me.
hang on.
Okay.
There you go. I fixed it. Okay, so.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. I saw it. I was like, oh crap! More explosives. No.
Let's go with. Hawk Tracker said everyone else need to change the shorts. No, fortunately, I still am wearing my brown pants from when I was taking fire from the big ship there.
It just lit up again.
I'm so slow at this. Like, by the time I get back to where I was, like 3 more things have been built where I just was, and I don't need these parts anymore.
Alright, incoming test fire in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness. Nice. What do you got?
Yep,
Quad
and only
lasers on there?
50%, and only 50% a power drain.
What are you gonna put on the front of these? Point defense lasers. Interesting. Interesting choice.
They'll help with like anti-personnel or like anything like that.
Yeah, get close to another fighter, it'll zap at it a little bit.
I do think it would be interesting to get that mission with instead of large ships, but a few small ships.
Well, we still need a large ship to
Get us there.
get us there. So I was thinking of on this thing. So in between the tines of the nose here, instead of putting any kind of weaponry on the nose, I was going to put a survival kit here, and then like a cabin, and then just have the turrets on there. Maybe a single fixed light laser on the forward. This will be the
Could somebody check me real quick? Because I swear I see something moving out there.
Where?
Outside to the left of the Nickadoodoo?
it might be debris. From
No,
the-
I was seeing blue like from Ion.
It's a blue window. It's a blue window.
Blue window, blue window.
Blue window.
Oh no.
Funny. No.
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay.
Unknown signal. Be right back.
It might be a remnant of the salvage.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh
my
my
guess.
test fire.
You, Captain
That's
Soggy Bottom.
Bottom.
That's a possibility though.
Here we go. Right up to this thing. It'd help if I move my finger off of the S key and onto the W key.
Eh.
You know the
It's
mark of
recommended.
a cowardly gamer?
Yeah.
The
The
S
S key.
is... Yeah, the S key's worn out.
Hiding in lockers.
Oh boy, a carpet welder. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna make some steel plates here. Oh, and some space credits. Oh yeah. Making the money now, although we might need them with our trader friend coming around. That was fun. Yay, carpet welder. Let's see what happened. I mean, we've been building. I moved out the. I'm gonna change up this particular trashy squid to be the sneaky squid.
Yes.
So something got vaporized.
So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this off in here. Energy survival kit.
What is that thing? I don't know what that is.
Alright, Tabor, get back on board. We're gonna go jump and get some more uranium and gold.
Yeah.
Alright,
Uranium.
I'll stop messing around with my hand drill.
There's multiple miners. You can bring a second miner along with you guys if you need to.
Duck, you're hitting the web of the
Yeah.
okay.
Something juice.
Pardon me.
Down a little bit.
I keep seeing the Nickadoodle shields go. Oh, nope.
Back.
Back up. There you go.
Well, that's what I can do.
Go right. Right. Up and to the right. To the right, like a block.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left.
Now,
You're swaying a bit up.
now what?
Kick.
Oh wait,
Kick.
no, you're swinging left. I mean
Now
right.
stick. Now stick.
Go left one block.
Go left one time.
Yeah.
There we go.
Everybody clap your hands.
You know what that song is? It's a line dance.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I don't know the artist, but I was like, how can I engage white people? Oh, line dances. White people love line dances.
Wine dances.
Wine dances. Well, they like those
Absolutely
too, probably.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a race thing. I think
Oh, I
everybody loves
found
wine
520 space credits. Where do you want me to put that?
dances. Deposit them in the ATM on the Nickadoodle, if you can find it.
Well, I had just accidentally put it into the conveyor.
Well, it's gone forever now, I
Storage
guess.
I was like, oh, what is that? Oh, and now it's gone.
Yeah.
And I haven't decided if there's actually something, an actual ATM on the Nickadoodle, or if you're just going.
There is an ATM on the Nickadoodle.
I'm
There
just
is.
gonna let you know that the artist behind the Cupid Shuffle is called Cupid. Like, that's why it's called the Cupid Shuffle.
Okay, well,
just
see,
letting
I
you know.
learn something every day. don't I?
Yeah.
The more you know.
There's the armored ones. They're armored +1. Yes. Oh, I need to do this.
Wanna know my favorite thing about it though? He's released 4 albums, but nobody knows any of the songs. They all just know the Cupid Shuffle. So.
I mean, now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. I mean, what else do you need to know?
Can I just let you know some of the titles of his songs?
I mean, if they're appropriate.
Some of them are not. One of them is called Cupid Shot You. Another one is called AK Under My Bed. Another one's called Another one said I Ain't Alright.
I mean, I think that AK Under My Bed, I think that's actually Jeray's theme song. Actually, no, are you the one who doesn't like AKs? I forget.
Oh, I love AKs.
You love AKs.
That's my
okay.
husband.
That's your husband, that's
Yeah.
right.
That's my husband.
I know several gun nuts, and nothing against gun nuts. I enjoy going shooting as much as the next guy, but they are all individuals, very much individuals.
Is this an actual title? What? It's an actual title.
What?
The title of the song is called Freestyle LDC What You Think I Like This LOL.
What?
That is the title of one of his songs.
That's
Everybody
pretty
knows
funny.
the Cupid Shuffle, and there's a reason why everybody knows the Cupid Shuffle, and that's it.
So I've this is a stealth craft, but I have armed it with forward-firing Mark 1 batteries.
Mark 1 batteries.
So if
Or
we
nickel.
need to blow our way through something, we have the ability to do so.
Root.
Also, the Mark 1 batteries don't make gigantic laser trails pointing exactly where we are.
Very true.
Gold.
I like gold.
We need more gold.
We need more gold. What
I would love.
what weapon or what bullet does the Mark 1 battery take? Does anyone know off the top of their head?
One of the big ones.
Thanks.
Not off the top of my head, sorry. I know the small one takes the 88 now.
Okay, get those hooked up and then I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm actually going to give this thing a cabin. I think I can actually pressurize it too. And it's going to be a DE special because it's going to be asymmetric.
DE special.
DE. Go. Side, I can just put the camera over here probably. Actually, I can fit a third Mark 1 battery over there. We'll do that. It's going to be a very well-armed stealth ship. I don't think anyone...
So something like a mine.
I don't think anyone ever minded having a little extra firepower.
The only time you have too much ammunition is when you're on fire.
That works for
No,
fuel,
I think
too.
that's fuel.
Works for both.
Both.
Both good.
So,
Freaky Angelus, wait, not symmetrical? No, not symmetrical. Look at this. Yes, I got a gun there, gun, and then I'm gonna have a cabin on the other side for all of our peeps.
The peeps.
Well, Paul, I'm going with the Mark 1 batteries because they don't leave giant bullet trails. They just have tracers, so it's harder to see where it's going. My gosh, that is... it didn't look enough like a gun, so I made it look more like a gun.
You've
By
been
adding
asked.
guns.
Oh, you've been asked if you play Halo.
I have played Halo before, and I have enjoyed it greatly. Halo is a very fun game.
And hello, Zyron.
Nabarine, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
If I built you a ready and forward, would you like one?
I mean, sure. I would appreciate the gift. Yes, please bring me gifts. Yes, please. That would be great. Just you go ahead.
Oh, Nab, you're the best.
Thank you.
Well, I'm about to make like 3 of them at the same time, so...
Oh my. Do we have the resources for that?
No, that's why I wanted to wait until we actually did.
Okay.
Because I'm looking to cut back on how many I can make. That's why I wanted to ask Nabarine if she wanted.
So...
It's never polite to give somebody something they don't want.
There.
Drago, you're bringing me to your mic again.
It's not so much breathing as I'm struggling to breathe, so I'm trying my best to.
It's not as much breathing as the lack thereof.
Yeah, that's the one thing.
It's like Darth Vader's hiss. Don't... Okay, you gotta stop giving him a hard time, crew. He's gonna force choke you through the internet.
No, it'd just be 50 cal for the head.
Through the internet? Not possible. You can't do that. That's not very
Not enough
nice.
bandwidth.
Not enough bandwidth. I mean, he might get on a GAT turret and deal with you that way. Please don't start the team killing shenanigans. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh yes, a door.
Got it.
Yep.
This is a very decent sized deposit.
You're a decent deposit. That's right, I said it. I don't know what that means.
You done said it.
Yeah, he said a thing.
Zyron, I don't know how many people that watch our streams are actually going to get the Xbox version, because I think most of us are PC players. I mean, you know, you get what you can get, right? That's how it all works. But okay, this is not pressurized, but it does give me oxygen. No, it does not. Okay. Out of ice, so I'll need to bring ice with us. I'll maybe put an oxygen tank in. Oh, that's what I can do. Put an oxygen tank. Where can I put one of those? Don't know. What is... What? No! Why was there an ultra heavy fixed laser? No, she got me.
It's the beginning.
Oh man.
The beginning of the end.
Oh, dying.
Nab laughs in the background.
Did you not hear her laughing? I was not in the background.
That
was
was
just
not. That was front and
that
center.
was the front ground.
We're probably not going to want our refineries refining this precious mineral because they only have speed modules on them.
Baby does the troll thing. It's like, I'm waiting for the PS4 SE version.
Ha ha ha. That would be a pretty SE version.
I think the PS3 could probably handle Space Engineers better than the Xbox or the PS4.
They have almost the identical hardware. They use the same processor.
Well, the PS3 has that cell architecture, which makes it so hard to code for because it's literally a different core for like each.
I thought it used the same. Oh, what's it called? The same processor. The leopard? No, panther. Some
Jaguar.
Jaguar, yes. Some cat. Meow.
No, the PS3 had the cell processor, and then when they made the 4, they went to a more normal x86 style processor.
Ah.
The
While you're
Dr.
mining,
Wacko.
I'm transferring ore into the wagon bucket.
Say that again.
I'm helping Dre with the mining by letting him mine and then pulling the ore out of his cargo container and shoving it in the wagon bucket.
Should.
Anyway, Wacko, the doctor, says he recommends soup and rest, so that means we're done. Yeah, stream's over. Bye.
Absolutely not.
As you just said that, I got the game paused banner.
It just said that you disconnected, so try F5. Oh, thank you, Rorthik. Right, I don't have to do this by hand. Okay, so... Off. Put it on over here. Let's see. I can actually make it pressurized and happy now, I think. I wanted. Do I want? I do want. It's getting wider and wider on this side, though. Nah, I don't want. Oh, I do want. Oh, I don't know what I want.
The dilemma of want and don't want.
Do not want. Do want?
As long as he doesn't start go, what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. If you want to be my space engineer, you gotta get with my wife. Wait, no, that's completely wrong. I wasn't thinking. Everyone, delete that out of your head forever. I hate all of you. Jiray, please don't die.
I need oxygen.
Yeah, you do. Get out of here. Go away. No one likes you.
Oh, that's mean.
It is mean.
I like Jure.
So do I. He's a
hangs out
nice
on
man.
screens and laughs at me when
Jure?
I have deposits.
Are you still at the golden uranium asteroid?
Yes.
He's so
Reason
nice.
I am 8 kilometers
Look at-
out after reconnecting.
DE, you're just lucky that that was not on Twitch. That would have been all over the internet.
It would have been clipped at least 20 times.
Yeah, but at least with Twitch it disappears in a couple
Not the
weeks.
clips.
On YouTube?
No.
Not the clip.
No,
Yeah.
the clips stay. 1 hour, 29-minute mark. Thanks, Paul. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Wonderful. Awesome.
So
Black
you can
Phoenix
go back
says,
and edit the
I-
stream and clip it out.
No. Black Phoenix says, I have seen your wife play 7 Days to Die. She's mean.
Yes, she is.
I'm not mean. Zori is
Competent.
mean. I am capable of holding my own in 7 Days to Die. I'm not mean to anyone.
She's just scary.
I'm just scary good at my mark, yes.
This is going to be a very comfortable stealth attack ship.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go take care of my kitty. She's meowing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Human! Human!
I'm Mum. Mum.
Give me sustenance.
Well, she did just get fixed today, so I gotta be a little
She's upset.
Yeah.
Understandably so. I would be very upset if I got fixed today.
But, like, the term fixed is just, like, upsetting to me.
We have a pirate raider, space pirate tag about 2 1/3 kilometers out.
You guys are shielded. You should be okay.
Did you say a 2 1/3? It's 22.28 kilometers.
It's close enough to 2 1/3.
I've never actually heard anyone say 1/3 of a kilometer before. So that's a new one for me.
So there legitimately is a ATM and ATM on the
On board in
Nigadoodoo.
main cabin of Nigadoodoo, yes. Splitsy is mean, Nab. Splitsy lights people on fire.
Rude.
How rude.
How rude.
Repeat.
Wow, woo.
If you haven't seen the latest episode of Little Construction Company on Zebra Monkeys, you should go watch it.
This is very true.
What just... Oh? Nope. It's not in the spot that says I love gold, is it?
What?
Okay, sweet.
I'm looking for an ATM. I don't know what an ATM looks like in this game.
I show you. I come aboard.
Okay, this
Clang!
looks like
I heard clang! What happened? Who did it?
Not
Clang.
me this time.
You butchered the clang boy, I don't believe you.
I just finished a large railgun turret.
ATM.
Huh.
F.
Oh, you found it. Excellent. ATM F.
How do
I got the deposit.
deposit it?
Very carefully.
Deposits of gold.
I understand. I hit deposit.
Depositing!
Nothing's happening.
Did you type a number in of how much you would like to deposit?
Well,
That
it
is
just
also a
says cash
requirement.
back.
There should be a button that you just type the button in there and then the number in there and say and click deposit instead of withdraw.
Oh, but I have to do K instead of F or F instead of K.
I don't. What?
It has F to
Regular-
access ATM or K to open terminal.
F to access ATM.
Right.
At the moment, Adam. Up and Adam.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually really excited about this little ship. Hear no
Outside
clangs.
of my little ship.
Okay.
How would one draw that? See no clang, hear no clang, speak no clang.
I don't know exactly.
Maybe engineer
Explosions.
instead of monkey.
Yes, probably.
An explosion, maybe?
Capac.
A whole bunch of like clang happening in the background and him walking through the meadow with with a happy face.
Whistling a happy tune.
Yeah.
Nab's helmet.
Yeah. Pajamas. Yeah,
Is there something?
didn't the dude say it was a stealth mission?
Yes.
So are you stealthing your squid?
I mean, would you like a tour? I don't
I'm
know if you have
sorry.
the stream up. I mean, I don't know if you love me enough to have the stream up.
I remember how our internet goes, you've used too much.
So set on a low bandwidth thing. It's fine. We're almost
Oh,
at the
you
end
have
of
a
the
goat
month.
nose.
Anyway, so
You have a goat. You have a goat nose.
you have a gold nose. It wasn't gold earlier.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it's yellow. Oh, now it's not.
Yeah.
You don't have the option to purchase unlimited band or data?
I have the option, but it's mucho expensive. So
Oh, I opened my helmet.
has
How do I
taken me
close
up
it?
on my offer of a tour here. So we've got
Okay, I opened my helmet. How do I close my helmet?
Jay.
Yeah.
Jay. Jeez Louise.
So we've got a very. There's no lights in here because it's very, very sneaky. But we have 8 couches for 8 individuals and a survival kit, which is very important for not dying in space, or if you do die, for being undead again. And yeah, and we've got some windows so we can see death coming.
How do you get into your sneaky?
There's a door on the
Can I
side.
come along?
It needs a weapons locker.
Oh, well, I was just gonna put the guns and the cargo containers in the back. You'll be able to. Actually, you won't be able to access them through the.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a design
Alright,
flaw. One
Gold,
second, I have an
uranium,
idea.
and iron to the.
Ah. No, what? So I'll take this off. Go, and then I will put cargo, small cargo container there instead. Bam.
Let me in.
Let me in.
There's the door.
Is there something specific somebody can use my basic knowledge of this game for?
Maybe? There we go. That'll be
need-
our,
Okay.
You need to tell her what she can do.
and so you've already helped Crew with his death machine.
Yeah, his ship,
Um,
I think he's just painting it now.
we
I'm
could-
adding some more
Is
guns.
the bad dog all done? Bad dog's all done? All armed
Mostly.
No, we need more superconductors still.
More superconductors.
Yeah,
How's the
there's
gold
a
coming,
large
guys?
railgun or something that needs 1,000 more superconductors.
Gold is delivered right now, so they should be producing the superconductors.
Excellent. I like to hear that. I also need
Can
to
I
produce-
come along?
Come along where?
To the mission.
We're doing it next week. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna
okay.
be today. That's gonna be our PvP.
All right.
That we're
Well, you
setting
could
up.
probably take my spot next week. I got a Mando thing.
Crew's pretty good at being one of the first 3 people to say something. If you see something, say something. So we've got 240 HE, 420 HE, 406. Oh my gosh, which one is which? Do I have the mod that tells me?
The
Yeah.
ammo management? No.
Don't have ammo management? Ugh.
I wish.
Where's the superconductors needed on the bad dog?
Rorthik? Do you know
We'll
where those are?
I don't know how to describe it. It's just it's one of the large rail guns on the top.
Okay.
See.
Angelus
That's
says
this one right here, if you can see me.
move ice into the ship so it has resources.
Yeah, I will.
think that's the bottom, but
D, I need your help with permissions.
Whoa, what was that?
Did anybody ever actually answer Zori?
No, we haven't gotten there yet. What permissions do you need, Tabor?
I don't have access to some of the things on my ship.
Oh, A. 2. Tabor. Oops, no, not Rorthik, Tabor. And yes. And back in and turn it to the sharing settings are correct. There we go. Try it now. Good?
Yep.
Perfect.
So how are we supposed to? Sorry.
Zori. What can Zori do? I mean,
I'm
this is
slowly putting superconductors on this railgun. That's their keeping fit.
that is a good thing to do. Wow, that takes a lot of superconductors.
Yep.
Magnetic coil. This thing had better be amazing. I've actually never used a magnetic coil cannon. Do they kaboom pretty well?
They could
Yeah.
pretty well.
Yeah.
Let's check my shield max
Also,
HP.
how do I change my camera view? Because that, and I don't know how I did it.
Not too bad.
if you're in your character V,
V. Thank you.
I hit a
I was like
gold
hitting every
block.
single button. I found my paint, and I found some other stuff. I'm like, nope, that's not it. That's not. I do need a seat. Is there a seat in here? Yes.
Custom ammo model. Yes, tell me what the custom ammo model is. I'm actually in the Steam browser trying to figure out what these weapons are. Oh man. Does anyone know what these guns take?
Not off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
Mark 1 batteries. Oh, and we don't have the stuff for any of them, do we? I can make each. I can make this one. Let's try this.
I think the Mark 1s are either the 240s or the 330s.
D.
Make one of each. See what happens. We got a 240 going. Wow, these take platinum.
Yep. They boom good, but they're expensive
And a
booms.
330. It was a 330. It got sucked right up. I probably don't need 400 of them, actually. Do just good.
Are being asked why is there no forward view?
Why is there no forward view? People not. Because this is the forward view in the cockpit.
D.
Yeah.
Permission to use a Salvo script.
Go ahead and test it, and we'll see what the server does.
Alright.
AKA, we'll see what my computer does. Put this thing up with ice. Only the current ship, and then 330. Yep, it's the 330s for the Mark 1 battery. Excellent.
Excellent, Smithers.
Production. Sweet. I got some pew pew.
Alright, ready to test.
Where is your ship, by the way?
By the Nicodito.
Okay. Go ahead and make sure you got a clear range.
Yep.
And shoot it. Wow. That looks really cool.
I think those
Doesn't-
would be good against shields.
I think so. You only be able to use them for a little bit though. 4
Yeah.
rockets in each pod. Didn't really touch the server that much. I didn't feel any performance hit. So go ahead and use it.
Alright.
That's not an air vent, Jonathan. That's it's a shield controller. I'll show you in a second. Look at the bottom. The Spirit's cockpit. That is a shield controller. And actually, just to fold it in a little bit better. Get that.
Black Phoenix, I've mentioned that before. I think it's so dumb that it's like, oh, look at this beautiful L-style couch. Only one person may sit.
Yes. Yeah. I don't think there's a way to let multiple people occupy one block. It's just a limitation of the game engine, unfortunately.
Yes, because the player, when you sit, becomes part of the block.
Yes. There you go.
Which is why there's no animation for sitting down or standing up.
Yes.
It makes machinima a bit more tricky.
Oh, you were going to say something else there for a second.
Okay.
I was like, what? Oh, okay.
Nasty DE.
Not nasty. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to get some ice in here. Ice, baby.
Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Russia. That's all.
Alright. We have dug quite the hole into the ice here.
I just got bit by a door.
That happens to me sometimes.
It didn't kill me, but it bit me.
Yeah, we need, I think in order to make multiple people be able to sit on one couch, we would need compound blocks, which aren't a thing in Space Engineers. Unfortunately. Medieval Engineers has them.
Yes, but the chairs are not functional.
Yeah. Medieval Engineers, I believe, is actually based on a newer version of the V-Rage engine. Interestingly enough.
I don't know. And the bat dog is just so shiny.
It is very shiny. Jonathan, I have heard of it. I have never actually played with it or seen it used.
There's a lot of empty space around the gun. On the bad dog. Near the base of the gun.
What do you suggest? The bad dog is not pretty. Like, that is just, its purpose is to destroy things. And I feel like it's going to be good at it.
Something just hit it. The thing on the thing. Yes.
That's because I docked to something.
We can
Thank
put
you for coming
batteries
to
in
my
this
TED Talk.
space. We can put more reactors in this space. Because this is using
Hello.
mostly energy-based weapons, I think more power production would definitely be good.
Crew, what is this?
What is this? Why is Gamora?
It looks like starfish. Kinda looks like a starfish.
All my ships are fish-based. Because that's how I naturally build.
It's
So
natural.
you're either a Moncal or a Quark.
I have shiny.
Okay, so
Indeed.
I filled 2 cargo containers with ice. I'm just gonna let that sit right there for now. Did these pull any bullets? They did.
Shiny.
Excellent.
I'm a shiny now.
A shiny.
Shiny.
Well, I'm
A
assigning
shine.
you something else. Cargo. Oh, it all fits in the connector, huh? Nice.
Well, I just found out that the way Nickadoodoo is currently oriented, I can walk on this downward sprue.
Oh, balls.
What's that?
I'm sorry.
What happened? I ran into something and died. Doesn't matter, I didn't have anything on me. I was going after a unknown signal because the superconductors are taking a while to build.
Okay, so
I
I
ran
saw
into it.
us.
I think the squid is ready. Yes, yes it is. I think I am gonna do. I'm gonna make a crybaby on the squid.
Why are you putting candy on?
Crybaby cry.
Make your mother sigh.
Oh, like this submarines. Yeah.
I'm putting a small grid antenna and a timer and a battery, and I'm gonna set it to where we can detach it and launch it. Distract people if we need to.
I'm gonna move the defense drone to somewhere else. It was getting in the way.
Yeah.
And whoosh.
Whoa.
That sounds like crew went away. Wow, that thing is pretty quick.
So Whoosh is a drama game. And so you said Whoosh, and that's why I said whoa. It's amazing. And if we ever have a Ball&ChainGaming con, we're gonna play Whoosh. It's gonna be fun.
That is a cool looking ship, crew, I'm not gonna lie. That looks neat.
It's very shiny.
Do you want it to be shiny?
Sunny and Crow?
I mean, I can.
What's that?
Do you want it to be shiny? Because I can make it shiny.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't have any paint
I'd
stuff.
like-
Whatever.
I'd like a teal.
You'll have to paint it yourself. Unfortunately, I don't have the. I don't have permission to paint it, and I don't have a paint gun, and I can't be bothered to go get one.
And I don't have the disco armor.
Do you want it to be disco armor? I can go get some paint here. Some paint gun. And
Yeah, I
paint.
can.
Oh, this is it with just the battered armor.
Paint gun. There's a paint gun. Paint. Just called paint chemicals. There we go. Boom. There we go. So 3. So.
There you go push
Shift
top.
scroll. Disco. There you go. How's that?
If only it was able to apply to everywhere.
As
I
long
think
as
you
it's
can
not that
increase the
awful,
brush
that
size.
awful green that it was before.
I mean, I can paint most of the ship this color if you want me to.
Why are you wiggling?
Because I have to paint it all. I'm spraying the paint, okay? It's space spray paint.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. It's definitely looking like a sea creature now with all the different colors. I'm gonna try and leave
Oh,
the.
yeah.
By the way, hello, Farrell.
Hi, Farrell.
It's good to see you.
Probably gonna have to armor up the
Hey,
front.
Phil.
You know, Farrell, that guy that you hate on the space highway, it's me every time.
Every time.
Is that chromy enough for you? Or is that shiny enough, crew?
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
I'll let you decide what to keep and what not to keep. Oh yes. It does still looks very nautical. It's like you should call it the angelfish or something.
Oh yeah.
I should not have a paint gun. Paint guns are dangerous for me. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna do this.
It's apparently a stealth thing because that's what's going on.
No, it's not shiny. It's anti-laser reflective armor. No, this is the stealth ship. I made it carbon fiber. It's dull black now. Okay, just relax.
Gotta stop breathing into the mic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought I told myself, sorry.
It's okay.
Someone's shooting the Gatling. Can I blow it up?
Blow it up.
The Gatling thing.
The Tabor? don't blow
I'm
up
trying
Tabor.
to run away from Duck, who
Let's
is
go.
trying to stand on my cockpit.
Well, don't crash into an asteroid while you're running away from Duck. Okay, so now that we've got, I think we've got this good, and we should be able, very little issue. That's that. Turn this off. Broadcast radius way up. And then, so that'll launch it off, and we can have that just flying by their base, and hopefully all of them will go chase it, and then we can sneak in from this thing. I
That could
like
also be a
the squids.
distraction.
I think we may need almost everybody inside to go take the ship over. If we create too big of a ruckus, they may call back whatever reinforcements they have, and that could be bad.
I'll try not to blow too many of them up.
Oh, this is not the stealth ship. Oh no, bright orange, yellow hydrogen. Yeah, well, you know, not much you can do that in Space Engineers. I guess I could outfit it with a
Add
grav
the
drive
VC.
instead, but I'd have to completely redesign it.
Or you can add VCI recoverable thrusters.
Oh, that might be fun. The bad dog, on the other hand, this giant brick shoe thing, definitely wants you to know where it is and that it's coming to kill you. This is one of the ugliest ships we've ever made.
The ugliest was when it was green.
I can make it green again.
Don't you dare.
That's gonna make her more sick.
Yeah,
Make you
I'm
more
already
sick.
dying. Yeah, like, no.
Okay.
Duck, don't you have something productive to be doing? Don't you?
Zori wants to
getting
be
it.
What do I want to be?
How about
productive.
all of you guys, all three of you
Watching all
guys,
these.
Duck and Tabor and Zori, why don't you guys get together and build like a small, quick boarding craft that can carry 8 people that we can strap to the outside of this thing. So if we need to, we can just have that around. Quick in and out
I'm
kind
gonna
of thing.
finish this laser.
Okay. Well then,
I have 122 superconductors left I need to get.
then Tabor and Duck.
Oh, somebody just took them! No! 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 I'm
Right.
taking them now. As they come on, no one's getting them. I
When you
have
read,
this
Zori?
open. I'm
I see ya.
in this terminal, just grabbing them all.
There, I put him back in that container right there.
Thank you.
Dre stealing all of Zori's joy.
Well, could be worse. He could be stealing her kills.
Splitsy's going to be so upset when he when he hears about this.
He doesn't watch our streams. He's got too much
better
to do.
things to do, but I didn't
Too much.
say...
I didn't say better things. I said too much to do.
I didn't say that he'd watch. I said he'd hear about it.
Only if we get tattled on.
Don't tattle.
Like a mosquito got caught up in glue and would roller ground in a glitter factory. Yeah. Well, we called it the bad dog because it kind of looks like a dog's head at the front. And somebody was filling in armor up here, not paying attention, and they accidentally made angry eyebrows. And so bad dog it was. Man, it's hideous. Not that my ship here is pretty or anything, but I can at least, I'm gonna greeble a little bit. Need some greebles.
I don't know how to describe this thing.
What is better than watching Saturday Survival? There are some things that are better.
Blazer is done.
Oh crap.
It is done. It is done.
I mean, participating in Saturday Survival is definitely better than watching, I think. And if you want to participate, please join the Discord. I always do a roll call every Saturday, sometime around 5:30, 6 o'clock our time, and then the first people get in. It's pretty simple. Patrons get first bid, and anyone else, we always save at least 2 slots for the everybody else. But like today, we had 4, I guess now 5 non-patrons because Nab is just not having it today.
I got nabbed.
She got nabbed.
It's impossible. She's now.
Say it ain't
Somebody
so.
decided to put components in the ore buffer for the non-precious mineral.
Oh, it was
Probably
you.
Yeah, he
It
was designing that whole
you.
system.
You evil person.
What?
You make it
What?
so difficult for those of us who don't play this game to do anything. Here we are trying to build and we can't get our stuff because your stupid system is like, no, you can't have it. You can have this, but not this.
What?
They don't use refineries for a port.
Okay. Backing up next to the Calda. Another miner docked. Somebody else probably making fun of my docking technique, which is just kind of ram it in until it sticks. Don't.
Well.
No, that is unfortunate.
If you want to be my space engineer.
Nope, absolutely not. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Why don't you love me, wife?
I do. I love you so much.
Uh-huh.
So does the internet, right? Internet, you love me. This is why we make fun of him.
Love you, DE.
Well, if you do, would you like to try one of my bananas?
No comment.
Master Scarlet, really?
Dinner on a movie first. Dinner on a movie first.
You know, all sorts of modded turrets are awesome, but I am still partial to just the vanilla Gatlings. I think they look kind of ugly, but when they light up, just, the streams of bullets, so good.
I like modded versions of the vanilla Gatlings. Same premise, but no, more Daco.
The big interweb hug.
What is it?
Scarlet. Visibly angry.
I'm listening to the feature into the audio hasn't made it here yet.
What's
Wait,
with
that
the
doesn't make sense.
spinning lights? They're trying to spin at the speed of sound.
Those
that's a formula.
are hazard lights. They spin like that so that you don't hit them.
The anti-Draco lights.
Yeah, basically.
Their spin's a little high though.
Anti-Draco lights. Uh-huh. So I guess we're gonna need to plaster those on everything.
No.
Just on the things we want to keep. That's right.
The bad
Radiant,
dog,
if,
the bucket, the nickadoodoo.
if Drago is flying his Radiant forward, he goes in first. Because we know he has a problem with slowing down.
Ready and forward.
Oh,
Must
look
be
at all the
forward.
love for me in chat. I feel so loved.
I told you, they love you. Except for Drago. Drago doesn't come here for you.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't come here for Drago, so it's all good.
Turnabout, fair play.
Haha! Take that!
Go. Meh.
Meh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Me?
Meh.
Oh my goodness, stop.
Oh, what is happening? I don't know what's happening. It was probably my fault, though. Need one computer.
No.
Okay. Yeah. My amazing stealth ship is fully functional and programmed in multiple techniques.
Could we move the nickadoodoo so we can hook up the bad dog to the extension?
Let me move the nickadoodoo.
Yeah.
I'll move her.
What's...
I'm testing. Firing.
Okay.
Oh wow, I can still put more things on here.
I think I felt the... Did you add
felt
more
that.
rockets? Because I felt that.
I
made-
didn't add any more rockets. I didn't even fire any rockets. Uh-oh.
What did you
Oh, I saw that!
I'm good.
See, it wasn't me this time.
Okay, so we're gonna need anti-crew hazard lights as well.
No damage.
Godzilla lover
worry.
asked me if I need a battleship for deadly salvage. No, thank you. But if you want to provide me with some targets, if you join the Discord, I do have a request for some backup set piece ships that will be in the background that may or may not be turned into scrap at some point in the episodes that they're in.
Yeah. Which isn't telling at all about how things are going to go in the series.
It's called deadly salvage. What do you expect? There's going to be scrap metal and people are going to die. So you're welcome to do that, and we would love to have you in the Discord. As for battleships, I already built one.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my.
And
Spoilers.
it is beautiful.
Yes. Even Husker thought it looked really awesome, and that made me puff up with pride because Husker makes some very pretty ships.
The bad dog is just looming over me. Okay.
You should probably move because the bad dog's coming into dock at that docking port.
Oh yeah.
How did you not lose like the entire back end of your ship?
I look at the back of my ship.
I'm trying to see what's missing.
It's like I have 8
Oh.
forward
Oh, I
engine
see.
thrusters.
Oh, I see. And you're missing another connector, aren't you? Was it symmetrical or no? Oh no, that's up and down.
People are all like, spoiler alerts, and I'm like, there's not really much spoiled.
No.
No.
Tabor, rotate to your right a little bit more.
No, stop.
No, stop.
Yeah, that was a wrong button there.
You know what we haven't done in a long time, D? Dropped a script tease in our Patreon.
I dropped one not too long ago, a few months ago.
Probably do that.
Should we put a line in there this time? What line should we use?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Chat goes silent.
I don't think the bad dog's gonna fit. Looks like it's gonna hit the asteroid.
Try
there you
going off the very or you could go off the very tip. Tip. That should work.
The ship dip.
Hello.
The ship stick. Anticipation intensifies. Yeah, we are still working on it, guys. We know that all you guys I think most of you guys joined us because of Deadly Salvage. We are still working on it. We are still writing scripts and rewriting scripts and writing scripts. We're trying to get this right because we don't want to step down after season 2. We were very pleased with how season 2 turned out and very proud of the story arc and the character development in that. And we want to do season 3 justice and give its storyline and characters a chance to shine in their own right. So we are very excited about it.
Could you use build vision to increase the strength on that connector set?
Sorry, what would you say?
Here, I got it.
Alright.
I got it up to 1 now.
Alrighty. The tanks on the bad dog are set to stockpile.
Okay, so let's smash some ice in there.
Sorry.
There's hydrogen tanks on the station, so I should pull.
Do you see Farrell's spelling of Detrevny?
That's one way to do it.
I mean, it works. As long as I'm a slow pan back from the toilet DLC block to Trevor, you heard there's no toilet paper.
My favorite is DE will end up getting sassed by hardware, something will explode, we beg for more. It's fine.
How did they know I was gonna get sassed by hardware?
I don't know. Artemis isn't sassy.
There you go.
This is helpful that these seats are right here.
Okay. Test fire. No one freak out. I'm gonna target the asteroid and see what this does. Okay.
It's always fun.
This is my very stealthy, lightly armed, sneaky ship. Open fire.
I'm freaking out!
I like it.
Very stealthy.
Yes, quite.
Tabor's cruising around by the business end. Okay, I might need to set up. Hang on. Shoot once.
Kill marker 1.
Shoot once. Shield. Let's turn the shield on. Controller up, down. Let's turn the shield on. See, rotor. This is detach. Okay. And timer. Here. Start. Okay. Timer. Block. Set up actions. I want you to light off the antenna. There we go. So now what's going to happen is I'll fly away. I'll trigger that and that'll go flying out, zip away, and it will distract people. I like this ship. Yeah, Farrell, exactly.
Can I
Nuclear
drop a
launch
teaser?
detected. What?
Can I drop a teaser right now?
You want to drop a teaser right now?
Oh my gosh!
But you're
to
sick.
reward you all, it'll be a sick Artemis. I'll reward you all for watching. Ready? Okay. We were just talking about Artemis not being sassy, so I do not need more pets. Caring for one is exhausting enough.
What could that possibly mean?
Run away.
Another person taking care of Artemis.
BB, it has shields on it. See the little spinny thing on top?
I don't think anybody takes care of Artemis. She would be upset.
I think Detrevny takes care of Artemis. I think
They
Detrevny
take care of
takes-
each other.
They love each other, but
not
platonically,
that way. Yes.
you freaks of nature.
Oi!
But what about the song "Computer Love"?
Last night I had a dream about you.
Wait, let me go and find the title of that
fast.
one song again.
Vid froze. Oh, hang on. NDI off on. There we go. Moving again. Yay, thanks for letting me know. Okay, I'm actually really pleased with this version. I'm gonna change the name.
There it is.
And scare someone.
Freestyle LGC. What do you think I like this? LOL. That's the title of the song, and I just had to bring it back to that.
Hello, Rochflick.
DE, but we didn't offer up NAD like you did earlier. Hawk, don't
Hey,
make me do
Rochflick,
it.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
turn
you.
around.
Dude, I love this new spelling of
that's a little
Detrevny.
creepy.
No, that thing is.
Okay, I'm naming this ship the Wants to Cuttle.
It wants to.
Cuttle, like cuttlefish.
Like a cuttlefish.
Yes, I got that.
Did you? Are you sure?
A swordfish.
Wants to Cuttle. Do
I'm calling this a
Trevny.
starfish.
So, fun fact, the word Detrevny is the word inverted spelled backwards, which was my screen name for almost everything for a very long time until it was taken on Twitch. And so I went with Directed Energy on Twitch, and in Armco I got tired of going, "Hey, Wasted, I'm talking to you. Oh, by the way, I'm Directed Energy on Twitch, but I'm Detrevny here." I just switched my Twitch account to or my Discord account to Directed Energy. And then I was like, I'll call the character Detrevny. It'll be fine. That way the name will live on.
I find it funny that without gravity, the stairs just make you turn.
Looks like we're out of gold again.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Not surprised.
I almost got cuddled.
Look, I've got the Wants to Cuttle over here. I love this ship.
Let's
This is
load up
way
some
better
of
than the original one.
And back out there.
Where is it? Ah, it's up there.
Wants to Cuddle. There we go.
Oh wait, no, maybe it's the starfish, not the cuttlefish. This is the starfish. I almost
Do you
got
think we
starfish.
should take the large ship miner, Dre?
Yeah, we could.
That might be a good idea. It'll add a lot
It's already
more.
attached.
Yeah, it'll add a lot more capacity as well with those 3 large cargo containers.
Yeah. I think we should leave the refineries on the wagon bucket turned off while we're getting precious ores.
No, I mean, leave them on.
It's fine. They can chew them up. There's lots of ore.
How did the shoe?
Don't show that ship to a certain excitable scout AI. She'd never let it go.
Well, no, stop.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What happened?
The large ship miner did not have its dampeners turned off.
Oh, it fried the small ship miner pretty bad.
Yeah.
Where were these attached?
It's expendable.
See, where
We
were
can take
those?
this one back and replace it with one of the other ones that's already,
I think it was
I mean,
the
it was only
reverse
my miner.
sensors.
Well, there's the other one that's on the other side.
I picked up 3 thrusters that... Oh, hang on. Let me chase you.
What is this thing?
There are
Oh,
3.
Another
So.
miner. It's interesting.
3. Another one here, maybe. Okay, I'm able to replace a couple of these thrusters. Some of them I think just got straight
Just gonna-
vaporized though.
I'm taking the wagon buckets. No, wait, no, I don't. I'm not going to. Just ignore what I'm saying.
Confirmed. Ignoring.
Is everyone on board?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay. Got them all replaced, but they're not repaired, but that's fine. What do I have in my inventory? A lot of junk. Oh, jeez. I was looking at chat and all of a sudden there's cruise ship. A cruise ship. Okay. Almost want to make this the default configuration of the squids. I think this is... Although I think it does speak to the customizability, the versatility of the design, that it... This is the same ship as the weird twin laser one that we had last time. But this one
You
can
might
actually
want to
carry a
turn
bunch of
off
people.
the. You might want to turn off the. It's called the auto aim by the turrets. Idle aim.
Oh yeah, probably a good idea. I've got it set to 0 now. Go to... I'm not sure that on HUD anymore.
That's pretty asymmetrical.
Yep, it's asymmetrical, but I think it looks cool still. And the mass is pretty well balanced. Now, the only bad thing about this version is it is not nearly as good at ramming as the other one is.
I think you might want something like over here for some reason. Just like balance it out.
I think it's pretty balanced. Think about the mass involved. These are heavy. These are really, really, really heavy blocks over here, and this is all hollow space. Might do something about the handle though, because this is decoys under here. Is what those are.
Yeah,
Designed to
maybe
give it
like
a-
remove it and then put it on the sides instead of the bottom.
Well, the reason I have it there is so that the fields of fire of the Gatlings are still okay. But honestly, this ship is not really supposed to get into combat, so I might just pull it.
Help you out.
I might want to start stopping.
Uh-oh. Okay. Wow, that looks really cool now.
Pardon me.
Take the steel plates and...
Alright, you don't need to get that close.
Use something on the back now.
I hate to do this, but I gotta get off.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks for playing, man.
All right,
Thank you.
Hey, Jirai, can I have a minor?
have a good night, folks.
Yep.
You
Good night.
too.
Was that epic?
Can I have a minor?
Oh yeah, I didn't know you can. I didn't even get out the way before you run me over.
Run, Jirai, run!
We need a gold.
Yep.
So if you
Always
come
gold.
into epic, if you come in over here to these,
Alright, the starfish will be available
Jeez.
for mission.
It does have a little bit of homeworld vibe, doesn't it, baby? I love homeworld. Homeworld good.
Emerald, yes.
That'll do.
Emerald.
It just looks like it spawned all the way in, guys. It's not actually spawned all the way in. Nab, do you need to go lay down?
Yeah, I think you need to go. By the way, patrons, a tease has dropped.
Lay gasp.
And of course, patrons, you are always welcome to bug us if you think we need to give you some more content.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely bug us. Definitely bug us. Definitely.
So something banana voice
Banana
theater?
voice theater, yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say. Yeah.
I am failing in my banana
He is
duties.
horrible about it.
Horrible. I'm so horrible.
There, most times I'm like, so have you done a banana voice? He goes, ugh.
Not because I don't like doing them, but because I just forget all the time. I love doing them.
Are you still getting gold all the way down there, Epic?
Yeah.
This is a massive vein then.
Good night,
You're clear.
everybody. Thank you for hanging out.
Good night. Have a good night, Nab.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
See you later, alligator.
After a while. Crocodile. What?
Good night.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
recess
the
landing
agony.
gear.
apparently drilling in a small ship next to a big ship is
Donation
Scary.
detected.
Oh. Thanks, Drago. He says, get better soon. My goodness. So many generous people today. Look at that. It does look a lot better without the gun handle. Pick another one. Wants to cuddle. I should put an oxygen tank on it somewhere, huh? Where would I do that? Make sure it has a lot of ice. Is that ice in here? Yes.
I was about to power down my station, but it might crash your voice.
Oh yes, I will take the
So at the end, that's okay. Don't worry.
offending microphone.
Shut her down.
Yeah, so what that's about, guys, is her microphone's routed through my computer so everything works properly. So if she logs off when the microphone's still attached, weird things. Actually, no, you could have shut down anyway because it's attached to my computer, so it doesn't matter. It would only be if you'd switched it back over. But thanks for reminding me, because now I can talk as loud as I want and there's no echo. Not
You
gonna
two
do-
are gonna cause some damage to each other.
Not sure what you mean there.
Epic and I are competing for the same war.
Is this the boarding vessel? This long stick with pistons on it?
Eventually.
I kind of love it. Oh, that's cool. So it grinds its way through and pulls its way in with the landing gear.
Yeah.
Nice.
Unless it explodes.
I mean, it could explode. But if it explodes, then we'll just
I
use
don't wanna
grinders.
explode.
My favorite is the seating arrangement.
We're all fine here. We'll have to make sure we wear a uniform. We'll have to go like all black. Okay, so I'm gonna take 100 of this. Rifles, we have rifles. It's 1 rifle, 2 rifle, 3 rifle.
Okay, I think we got enough gold.
Nab, you just beat me to it.
Bruce says, you just beat him to it.
No. I am so quick. Good night.
Good night. Building a bunch of rapid fire rifles as well. Just in case we need to kill people. I mean,
Oh no,
be
we're
friendly.
killing people?
I mean, I would prefer not to, but I mean, if we have to.
If we have to, we have to.
Yeah.
For the good of the contract.
The good of the money.
Okay, I'm gonna make a few more rifles for respawns. Make some precise ones this time. Some more
For
rapid
country.
fires. Those.
Alright, duck, hold there, and I'll move into you so your thresholds don't damage.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I've run out of tasks. What should I do?
Let's see. Well, we got half an hour left in this stream. We can do, I don't know, just... I guess we could print another, whatchamahoosit, another squid. We don't really need to, but we might need one later, unless you want to blueprint a new combat ship. You can, if you want to make another large grid combat ship, you can do that, and we can use the welded wall on that. I love the squids, but if somebody else wants to build a ship, das coup with me.
I guess I'll start work on something.
Okay, I'm gonna go back
Caveman.
to the squid. Uh-oh. Somebody got out of bed.
Hey, girly buddy. Okay.
Here.
Here's my wagon bucket.
Duck, can you hop out? Because it's overriding control.
Wagon bucket's back with a butt ton of gold.
Excellent. Fly this a little closer so I don't have to be going back and forth.
Oh, projector's still on.
Good night, Paul. Thanks for hanging out with us. Always good to see you.
Is it okay if I just turn the projector off? Yeah.
The projector? Yeah, you can turn it off.
Alright. Oh, that's the wrong projector.
It doesn't really matter which projector it is.
I mean, one was projecting, one wasn't.
Ah. I mean, that'll do it. I'm gonna keep this thing out of the way.
So we have projector small and projector small ship printer. If I want to print a small ship, which one do I use?
So the projector small ship printer is the one, I think... Is that the one attached to Nickadoodoo? Or are we talking on the
I
shipyard?
think so.
No, that's the one I built last time. It's on the back of the shipyard.
Okay. Make some more tools.
Right here. Oh, it's printing those little miners.
Yeah, that's why we have like 5 of them.
I'm building some nicer grinders and welders. Eventually. Okay.
What do you need to make a small ship shield?
The usual stuff, but the main thing is 50 field emitters.
What happened?
What has happened in my absence?
There we go. Now we're pumping out the welders again. Don't let the E stay up late. Okay, Mom. Speaking of late, it is so sweltering in here. I'm gonna go open the window. Now Nab's not in front of it. I didn't want her to get freezy cold. Very,
If anyone's run out of
warm in here.
tax, if anyone has run out of tax, I'm working on the second large grid combat ship.
Did so is the main ship or is the Bad Dog officially done then?
I think so.
What do you think, Rorthic?
I think you'll need to bring the projection back a little bit. The
I know,
welders are
I'm-
too far forward.
You're printing another Calda?
No, I'm not printing another Calda. I'm printing a mining ship that I have retrofitted.
Don't we? Okay. Don't we have enough miners? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mining ships. 9 mining ships.
Yeah, we
I
have
think?
we have enough. Plus, with the big one, we don't think we need any.
Yeah, that big one I think does the work we need to do.
Fair enough.
Sorry, guys. Back in here. Okay, so I think we've got everything that we would need for breaching. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rifles. I'm gonna make some more rifles. This took a different tack here.
Armed and ready.
Anytime you're ready. O2 and hydrogen bottles. Good point.
Wait, what was the point?
O2 and hydrogen bottles. Why is it not cobalt and silver? No. Just rid of this. There we go. There we go. Pump those out. And then we will some more just regular rifles because they're dirt cheap. Wow, that goes fast. Alright. Yeah, I just don't know where I'd put the O2 tank is the problem. Because there's a cargo container behind this.
Oh.
Watch out. Actually, wait a minute, here we go. You can put an O2 tank right there. Right by the hydrogen exhaust. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I've got a single stage to orbit cargo drone.
We don't really have a need for that right now. How's the breaching or the breaching boarding ship coming?
Putting a shield on it right now.
Sweet. I don't know how much breaching we need to do with this ship because this is like our ride back if we fail too. So don't want to.
Oh goodness gravy! Why does this thing need that many large reactors?
Which
for shield power?
Crew?
Yeah.
What are your intentions for this thing?
Combat.
This is a big old ship. Big old ship.
Let's make sure it's small enough to be printed. I guess you don't have to.
In the He's building it from
that.
forward, so it's not going to be printed.
Well, no, this is the prototype. We'll have to weld. The prototypes almost always have to be welded up, unless you build them in layers. We can use welder ships and grind and hand stuff to do this, or the other thing you do is you lay it all out.
Ship?
We have one small welder ship, yeah. I guess we could use another welder.
All right.
If you want to build a welder ship.
I've got one.
Everyone wants so they can help start welding things up.
The other thing you could do, crew, if you get the whole thing, if you get it all laid out, you can take a blueprint of that and then we can project it. It'll weld it up. But the problem is you don't know if it's harder to tell if everything's piped up.
Yeah.
To check out the breaching ship again. This thing is so crazy. All these small tiny batteries. This thing is a manned missile. Is all this is. That's
yes.
what this is. How long are those batteries gonna last? Oh, you've got a reactor on the back.
Reactor on it.
Is that just for charging the batteries?
Rorthik?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The welder is disconnected.
Yeah, I'm putting merge blocks on right now. I was adding.
Another piston?
Yeah.
I see. I'll grab the components for one of them.
Oh, there you go. I didn't even see this thing getting made or printed or anything. It's a much better printer than we have on the Nickadoodoo. Much better. Alright. Wow, still 18 people watching. Amazing. I guess they really do like me.
They like us.
They like us. They really like us. Okay, take another blueprint again. Change it again. Okay. Let's get some more ice in there. Grab a smaller, not that one, it's too big.
Found any tubes, Rother?
Internet is a series of tubes.
Space Engineers is a series of tubes.
Getting disoriented, I have to fly out. There we go, okay. Oh, what's up, Nickadoodoo?
Nothing much. How about you?
Is this incompleted gyro worth completing on the printer, large ship, printer ship?
Don't complete it. Are you talking about the actual printer?
On the printing ship.
Yeah.
The,
don't complete the. It's
the
disassembled.
Gyro?
Yeah, you only want the one for very, very fine control, and having the second one.
I mean, you can turn down the power, but
there's no reason to have it on. Hey, Captain Coron, how's it going, man? I know you guys like me. I was joking around, but thank you.
Rorthik. There's an issue, Rorthik.
Yeah. What's that?
Look at the head where
Crap, I was worried about that.
Yeah.
You guys having some difficulties?
Yeah, my brain doesn't always work right.
I know how that goes.
It's me all the time.
It does feel good to be streaming
I'll
again.
leave it protruded for you. Should be easier to get it on the head rather than on the piston body.
Yeah, I've said before that I really enjoy Saturday Survival, Formic Wars, whatever we're calling it at the time. But this is like my favorite thing about Saturdays. Well, second favorite thing. My favorite thing about Saturdays is I don't have to go to work.
I finally got my truck fixed.
Nice.
Yes. And it was 27 degrees out, and I fired up that diesel truck like it was 80.
Nice.
Happy truck.
Well, Godzilla lover, good luck. It actually took quite a while to get my dad to watch Deadly Salvage. He was like, you know, I started to watch, and then I heard your voice, and I just started laughing. I'm like, thanks, Dad.
You know, he was never big into going to our theater stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Although he's watched it now, and he enjoys it. And I know Mom was watching it with Grandma before.
Mm-hmm.
They watched the whole first season together, so that was cool.
I'm sorry, DE.
Sorry for what?
Just that initial reaction of I just started laughing. It was like,
Yeah, well. Why is
He's
it
our
doing
dad.
this? Yeah. Why is it doing that?
Oh, I have no oxygen. Oh.
And down here, dropped off more ice and things. I filled something. Woodward. Nah, Captain Corin says if you have enough storage on board, you have to convert one or two of these mining ships to welding ships. The problem with that is how they're designed. It's all the small ports that are hooked up.
Yeah.
Welders and grinder ships are pretty good at being converted into mining
into
ships,
anything else.
but dedicated mining ships are rarely easily converted.
I can make
There we go.
a welder slash.
I think
Northic,
Tabor's working on
we
one.
now have a new issue, Northic. It's
What's
too
that?
short.
What was that?
Well, we can move the projector out.
Who's
Yeah,
shield
we can.
overloaded?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, you're
is
testing
good.
this thing? You might have to
Just
turn the
hold
shield
on.
off to get close to it, because otherwise you just push it away.
Yeah, I did.
You're up a little bit. You're locked.
Oh, that's currently the one.
So,
I hate it. I cannot see what's in front of me because of this darn seat.
so
It's one of the control stations that's got that giant panel in front of you.
Yeah.
And if I go into third person, it's so far zoomed out.
So, Duck, I see a flaw in the design. It's gonna... You'll pull towards, and then you grind off what you're attached to. But, I mean, as long as you do that, and just... Yeah, there you go. It'll just... Whoa! Clang! Disengage! Disengage!
Disengage! Abort! Abort!
Or, you know what?
I mean, it only lost the
Get rid of the piston.
yeah.
Like how I just yelled clang.
Inventory full.
Who called?
Who has awakened the ancient one?
I think it'll work better against an actual supported station.
I think it'll work better without the piston.
Yeah.
And yeah, against the station.
There we go. All cleaned up. I see roller coaster setup. It does kind of look like a roller coaster, doesn't it? So okay, so let's talk about we've got 9 minutes left in stream. So let's talk about what we're gonna do next week. So we're taking the wants to cuddle, and we'll take that breaching ship, nice and small. Probably want to paint it black so it's harder to see. Is there anything else we should take with us?
Starfish for backup, maybe?
Yeah, I'd say take a couple either fighters or something small that.
The starfish,
starfish
is
is
probably
very
our
helpful.
most potent small grid right now. So yeah, I mean, small is relative, but
It's a decent size object.
Even a fly fighter could be useful.
I can actually attach a couple fly fighters to this thing. Some of the Mark IIs. And slap a couple of those on there. I'll do that. If you want to maneuver that breaching ship, once you get it, you're just taking the piston off, right?
I already did.
Okay. So once you get it in a point where you can move it again, just attach it to one of the sides of the whatchamacallit, wants to cuddle. And where are those fly fighter Mark IIs?
Probably on the bucket. I think is.
I think most of them got destroyed during our latest battle.
Oh yeah, you're right, probably. There's some Mark 1s. Oh, there's a Mark II.
If you want, I can print up some more Mark IIs.
They don't have a whole lot of hydrogen endurance is their only problem.
Yeah.
This
Kind
one's
of
actually like a
same for
tug.
the Mark 1s.
Yeah.
I can go ahead and attach the starfish.
Does it have a landing gear?
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Whoa.
Let's see where
Make
can I
sure we're
attach.
out of the way of.
I'm gonna attach a parachute hatch.
That's a landing gear, but okay.
Yep, there we go. That is attached, by the way.
Maybe you can watch next week. He's gonna be flying back to the EU next week. Well, at least you won't be in Japan anymore. Although it's gonna be harder for you to watch the streams from the EU, because it'll be very very early in the morning / bad times. Okay, we go, and that's filling up again. So the Fly Fighter Mark II will be full of hydrogen.
Starfish is ready and full and armed.
And then we'll the other one going, and then we'll leave everything else here, and this should be an interesting mission.
Get some more uranium.
That's probably a good idea, actually. I need to check and see how much uranium this thing has. 170.
Alright, I just brought back 500,000 kilos of ice, so we won't need any ice.
Nice.
That said, I don't know if we have enough hydrogen tanks to store it all. So I'm gonna build it.
I like how
Just really
you're.
do what I did.
What happened?
Well, I cut off my little printed ship before I got uranium into it.
I hate that. Just throw a small battery on there. Easy peasy.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, it's just a welding calda.
Yep. That is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
The reactor should flick to green.
Sweet.
Should.
That'll actually, those will come in handy because they've got some medium cargo container holds. How much? Probably what? 4 times as much as we hold? The cargo 3. Okay, it holds 3 times as much as we hold. It'll be useful-ish. But we'll be able to load them in steel plates and fill up a bunch of armor and stuff. It's not. Go ahead, Dre.
I was gonna say there are some large steel tubes somewhere in this network, and I can't get them out.
They're probably on the wrong side of the sorting system.
The sorting system only does ore.
The tube. Oh, you know what? They're probably in the in the big welder wall.
No, I just checked and it didn't let me pull any out.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Godzilla Lover. It's not called Cuddles. It is wants to cuttle, as in cuttlefish. This sweet ship right here. Info wants to cuttle right there. Very much so. All right, we got 3 minutes, gentlemen. So finish up whatever tasks you're doing, and start making your way towards your beds aboard the Nickadoodoo.
Alright.
Crew, that ship is big. This is definitely. This will be the Nickapoopoo. My goodness.
I mean, it's a very close resemblance.
I'm sure it's intentional. Angelus, I didn't put anywhere to put atmosphere in. Like, if I put a vent in here.
Interesting, because that welder wall built
Here.
this, it
see.
belongs to Rorthic.
Yep.
Great, now I can't repaint it.
I put a vent there. I don't think I can walk through the wall, the door. I wish they would give us an offset door, like vanilla. Like, why not just do that?
Because Keen.
You want me to transfer it to you?
Yeah, sure. It's not hooked up to the station, so you can just select all.
Just
Oh, I can get through.
put 20 oxygen tanks into production.
That'll be useful.
Alright, we've got 4 hydrogen tanks on the station for storage.
No, it's gonna vent every time. Oh well. At least fill up atmosphere. I guess I can put another door on.
Sorry, I have to sneeze.
You know, if we dock the Nickadoodoo up, we should be able to refuel her hydrogen tanks as well.
That's actually not a bad idea. That's we'll have to do that next time though. It's
Yeah.
it's pretty late.
There's still like 155,000 on the miner.
It's terrible. Oh, what I could do is take this off and then do. Five.
To your beds, everyone.
Prepare yourselves for bed.
Do you have guest quarters?
I don't, but you can probably find a place to put a bed.
There should be a couple free ones on the Nickadoodoo.
I think so.
Wait, I got a perfect place for a bed.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
I don't want to know where he's putting that bed.
I think I found one.
Kind of ugly, but whatever. It's functional.
Did you take directed energies?
Never.
I'm coming.
Never.
This is creepy. You're like it's like your head's sticking out of his.
Yeah. Let's see. Who's not here? BB's not here. You can take BB's bed. Or the honeymoon suite. That's not occupied currently. I haven't seen Red Spear for ages. You can probably take Red Spear's bed as well. I think this one was going to be Drago's in here, but he didn't join it. We could also put another bed right here.
That's fine. It doesn't really matter.
I'm just saying we can connect everybody.
Just if you label
I know you promised an ab about the there you go. Beds up top.
The bunk beds.
I'm going back by the reactor where it's nice and warm.
Oh wait, are we
That's
upside
right.
down?
Those are the original beds back there too. These beds back here by the reactor, these are the first ones that were ever put in. I like how there's a shower back here. I don't even know who put that in. That's awesome. All right, everybody hop into beds. Everybody in beds.
Right.
And stream.
I just got the hot bars just set up on that welder, so if anyone wants to use it, it's set up.
Okay, sweet. Thank you. Climb into your beds,
Just don't
everyone.
pull a BB.
Yeah. Stream, thank you so much for watching. It's always lots and lots of fun doing this. I'm just going to do a quick panning shot of what we did.
For some beds on above the stairs.
No, I want
People desperately searching for beds now. But yeah.
Okay,
Good night,
I think
guys. This was a lot of fun. Always is, and we look forward to next week to do the our weird little PvP stuff, and hopefully it'll go better than it did last time. Anyway, thanks
Hopefully.
everyone for watching, and I'll catch you another time. Good night.